Hello, hello, chat. Yeah, how we doing? How we doing, chat? Are we doing good today? Are we doing good? How did we enjoy State of Play Part Two, chat? I think it was pretty good, chat. We got some pretty good stuff announced. That thing that I kept saying was going to happen happened. It was the very first thing they fucking showed off. Excited, nice. Yeah. We got a whole big bunch of new stuff. We got the Code Veronica trailer. We got the new Stellar Blade game, which seems interesting. Finally, another game that just lets you punch as God intended. We got the entirety of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy before anything new on Kingdom Hearts 4, which is honestly pretty incredible. Yeah, it takes dedication. We got Tifa in Street Fighter 6, which, by the way, that might be the worst fucking fighter pass I've ever seen for a game in my life. You get three creative characters and fucking Tifa. That is terrible. That's so fucking ass. Yeah, we're getting Gundam Rogue Orbit, which I think that was the Gundam game made by FromSoft. I think. The Tupac jump scare was wild. Yeah, Tupac is gonna be in Stranger Than Heaven. So we'll see. Hopefully they just get like someone to voice him, and it's just a character model instead of like an AI voice, because an AI voice would just kind of suck. If that's a new Saw game, man, we're getting a new Saw game. God knows how that's gonna turn out. Yeah, new Monhun. I'm excited for it, and the new Stellar Blade. Yeah, I'm not doing good. No Xenoverse 3 news, but I'm happy for Gundam and Stellar Blade. I was too employed and busy being diddled by Marauders and Doom Eternal. I was at work, so I didn't get to watch it. But I saw what people were posting. Yeah, Alien Isolation 2. So I'm sure a bunch of people are going to be excited about that. Three Little Who's and Tifa. It's literally creative characters, because it's three characters that are only found in the World Tour mode, and all those fucking characters were made using the goddamn character creator to show off what you could fucking do. And it's like, I don't want a fucking character creator, motherfucker. Some witch game called 1666 Amsterdam. Yeah, yeah. What was it? The new fucking Crossfire, new Crossfire game. So we'll see how that turns out, because I'm pretty sure the last one was bad. I don't know. I think the new Veronica's woke. Claire looks too much like a female. Well, I said it out like I was like, how long is it going to take before you start seeing people larping that Code Veronica is their favorite Resident Evil? I was like, is he even gonna like? Are we even gonna be able to make it to the end of the fucking Summer Games Fest? And the answer was no. As soon as they fucking announced that, you had people going, "Man, this is my favorite Resident Evil," and they fucked it all up. And it's like that's crazy because I've been in the Resident Evil community for fucking ever, and I've only ever seen two people say Code Veronica is their favorite. That's crazy, man. That's why. Where were you? Where were you, man? Cross-dressing freak. Yeah. Code Veronica, the third RE game. Yeah, on technicality. Um, what they or not on technicality. As intended originally. It was originally going to be Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was going to just be a subtitle. But PlayStation was like, no, Capcom, I want my fucking exclusive. Hope the new Stellar game plays like God Hand. I don't think it'll probably won't play like God Hand, but hopefully it's still really fun. Calling you now that Amsterdam 1666 is going to be a repurposed Assassin's Creed Hex build. It's possible. It's possible. I love Code Veronica. You know Claire and Steve and Scooby Doo. That's right, Scooby Doo. He was in the game. You don't believe me? You didn't play the game. Checkmate, atheist. I'm looking for the new DLC for Mafia Old Country. Yeah, I did see that. What about Tupac though? I mean, I'm excited to see if Tupac is anything more than just a background thing. Got to make between Veronica remake, Seven Revelations, and the Starblade sequel. Summerfest wasn't bad. Also, Rip to Simu, lost a real one on Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube. Yeah, I saw he passed away. I think his family and friends had said that he passed away last Tuesday. And they like just now broke the news to friends. So that sucks because he was a big pillar in Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube. I don't think he was the biggest Yu-Gi tuber, but he was definitely it was definitely a pillar. He was always in a bunch of like what's his name? The im uh the Yugi tuber whose name starts with M. Mbosh or something like that. He was real close friends with Simu. Nolali is jizzing right now on the 007 DLC coming out. Yeah, I was really disappointed whenever Amazon thought it was a good idea to go like, just so you guys know, moving forwards, any sequels are going to be handled by us. They're not going to be handled by IO. And it was like, oh, oh. That's what Cyberpunk and Woowa Club. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. I don't even know if it's out yet. The already news reminded me of Rooney rage quitting Code Veronica on the Tyrant fight. I mean, can't wait to see Steve Burnside die in high definition. There's no redeeming how annoying that character is. He's gonna have a new voice actor now, so it's fucking like imagine him just not being super fucking high strung like his voice is. It'd be great. IO is still developing. Yeah, they're gonna work on Last Light until it's done, and then after that, like any sequels might not be done by IO. But at least while First Light's here, we got IO. Thank God. Opinions on the Final Fantasy VII remake finale. I mean, we'll see what the fuck they do. I'm getting through um, Rebirth right now, and once I'm done with Rebirth, I'll be able to talk with Dick Bro. We're gonna watch Advent Children, and I'll be able to talk to it more about Rebirth with Dick Bro. But I just got past the big old snake. I keep wanting to call Jormungandr, but I don't think that's his name. So still super early in the game. Um, I'm only like an hour into it or so. Steve Burns said, "Sorry." Yeah, no more teenage angst, Steve. Yeah. Also, from the tiny bit of the trailer that we got, you can already see that they're adding stuff to the game. Because while Hunk was in Code Veronica, you never see Hunk. You just see him talked about. Like he's on Rockford Island, but you don't see him. So yeah, you Claire gets to meet Hunk. That's something that's new. I'm excited about that. I think Amazon had to confirm they aren't the ones developing. I think there was just a giant misconception because why the fuck would they just snake it from IO? It makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, they didn't say that like IO wasn't going to be developing any DLC or stuff, just that like in the future IO might not develop any sequels. Which I mean, like First Light's a really fun game, so that doesn't exactly fill you with hope that like, oh, so like someone's gonna have to start from scratch. That's that's great. That's so good. Rooney's one of the few people who actually likes Steve. Saw a game look cool, but I didn't ever intend on getting it. Lesson learned: Friday the 13th game. Shame on you, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Shame on me. Really liked Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But it's another online horror movie licensed game. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure it'll be dead kind of soon. I mean, like on the flip side, like how expensive can the Killer Clowns from Outer Space fucking IP really be to keep? Then you had Wiz Khalifa being the main draw for that new level in Hitman World of Ass. Well, they I saw that and I was like, oh, they're just taking the Conor McGregor um mission that they cut out because Conor McGregor raped that chick. They're just putting Wiz Khalifa in that, and I'm like, yeah, well, yeah. At least people get to play it. Mr. Reaper lives forever. Yeah. Need more hunk in my Resi games. I genuinely wonder if they sat there and they saw how excited people were for Hunk and RE9. If they went like, "Fuck, we need to add more Hunk shit in Code Veronica. Right, get on it right now. Redo the cutscene right fucking now." Like, gonna rape someone? Yes. He raped a woman so bad that her tampon got lodged inside her. They had to surgically remove it. Tupac survived the gang hit in the Stranger Than Heaven timeline. It was all rubber bullets. Yeah. Did they name him that because he took a Wiz Khalifa? Chat, please. Chat, please. I've been playing Kurohoyo. Fuck, I want these games to get Kiwami. Shit. Maybe one day, chat. Maybe one day. I kind of went nuts, yeah. Hope one day Capcom gives us a Hunk spin-off game. We always get Hunk spin-off modes. But I mean a Hunk spin-off game would be super duper action oriented. I mean they could like retroactively be like, no, but instead of just being like the guy they send in to get shit done, like he's also a master of like stealth and surviving all this shit. So it doesn't have to just be shootouts 24/7. Oh God, was Tupac easy guide to the past? Yes. I said Dawn Walker will have present day stuff. I didn't, but that's cool. Token Fighting Souls got Green Goblin before Marvel Rivals. Yeah, they did. They also gave Green Goblin the okay. Green Goblin has the Finger Blast, and he also has the glider that acts like Frieza's Destructo Disc. So I sat there and I was watching him, and I was like, they just made Frieza from Fighters again. Okay, I kind of fuck with that. Like I'm not particularly like playing Frieza, but at least I know when I'm fighting Green Goblin, I can just rely on muscle memory. But yeah, also that new game by the Shadow of the Colossus and Eco developer, that's going to be fucking Epic exclusive. It seems like, which is oh, that's just awful. Blue Fire, remember the Mimble for 5 months, Hunk Revengeance Edition. Yeah, the Monster and Wild expansion looks awesome. Yeah, I saw the thing that was going on with like it was a great sword, but like the dude kept tweaking his arm and it was doing like the fucking honestly, it was doing like the Red Queen fucking engine ignition thing, and I was like, oh, that's peak. That's fucking peak. Current game won't, but the Dawnwalker devs confirmed the series will go into the direction of the modern day. Oh, okay. Elder Dragons are back and they strapped a jet on your arm. That's fucking cool, man. It's cool. What do you want? It's cool. It's cool. Exclusives don't help nobody. It just hurts. It does. It does. I will always say this. Exclusives are anti-consumer. In general, they're just anti-consumer. Um, so I want everything to be available on everything that can play it. Shouldn't have been surprised, but not getting any Persona stuff made me depressed. Yeah, but I mean, like, it was expected. Yeah, it's inspired by the Red Queen for the Great Sword. Yep. I mean, you can absolutely tell that. Give my boy Dave an animation update in FGOJP. Oh, that's nice. If you can make a hunt game around his objective and make that the source of the survival horror, he's usually the only survivor in his teams. Yeah. Human unit never killed. We need to take that name away from him. He thinks it makes him so fucking cool. Again, in my opinion, exclusives should be no more than 3 months. Maybe like, excuse me, maybe like a month. Like I can handle like a month of exclusives and stuff like that. Excuse me. And then show anything from that Fable game at Sony shows, Sony show either, right? No, I don't think so. The one fight's gonna be like the icon fights in 16. I don't know. I don't know. I want them to be more than the icon fights in 16 because the icon fights were really they were set pieces and nothing more than that. Whereas like weapons are supposed to be super bosses. So I want super bosses, you know. I want like that final enemy you get to fight in Final Fantasy VII remake, and I'm sure Rebirth has a super boss too, but you know, that's what I want all of the weapons to be. Yes, so another yacht for Val for Valve for Gabe. I don't understand play. I just kept remembering, wow, look at some of these games I'm never going to play because I refuse to buy a PS5. Uh is like Wolverine's like the only one that was an actual exclusive though, right? I think everything else was like maybe timed exclusives. Maybe. Fable 4 is delayed again for the best. Was the P6 leak from an early concept, or are they still working on the character designs? I hope they're still working on the character designs because I'm not playing another fucking character with a bowl cut. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you, chat. They got me with that weird like they got me with the SMT5 design, okay? And I was like, well, I don't really like this too much, but like, you know, I'll play it. It's a new SMT game. It's been a long time. If they fucking boot up Persona 6 and it's like, here's your bowl cut, I'm not doing it, chat. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm waiting for a fucking PC release. I swear to God. Thanks again for playing Gran Turismo 7 a few streams back. I've been loving it and Need for Speed Heat. Heat. Now we get Stuntman, Hot Wheels, Need for Speed coming out with Forza. Nice time to be a racing fan. I mean, honestly, so I lost my PS3 because I never got to play a Asura's Wrath DLC. You can get. I mean, if you have an Xbox, you can get it on Xbox. Wolverine not being available on PC just doesn't make any sense to me. Not Sony exclusive. I really hope Sony still like. I want people to be able to play it, so I would like Sony to just keep doing their release, at least release it after a year thing. But Sony did say that they plan on stopping that, which it's gonna suck. You will play another protagonist in asymmetrical blob. I will be goddamn. Shona's gonna mod out the bolt cut. I will mod out the. You bet, chat. I will mod out that fucking bolt cut. I swear to God. Oh yeah, Last Ronin. Yeah, is being made by Platinum. But that could be cool. Yeah, hyped for the Stellar Blade Tomboy Edition. I'm hyped for Punch Girl game. I love Punch Girl games. Wolverine to be the most video gamed ever. Video game on video games. Good. That's what it should be. Thoughts on the new Virtua Fighter? I mean, I'll have to get my hands on it, but like I'm excited for Virtua Fighter to like be making like a proper comeback. A lot of people seem interested in this new one, so maybe the player base won't die in a week. Resident Evil, but the MC's Tony Soprano. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. If you want Shota to not play your game, give the MC a bowl cutter, not have Kiryu in the game. I mean, I mean. Been a cowards for not letting us play a pro tag with a Friar tuck cut. Oh God. Surprised the Platinum Games are still making games. I mean, they're still making games, but the big thing is, who the fuck did they make it for? But they had that like online, action game they made that was like, it was always going to be a failure. Um, Platinum keeps making deals with different studios that you can just so very clearly tell that they're trying to fuck Platinum over so they can buy Platinum. And actual good news, new Blasphemous 2 stuff tomorrow. Is it getting like a DLC or something? They're just making a Team T game. Didn't they already make one? Maybe. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Starblade to get a sequel this soon. How about you? Also, how was your week, Shota? Not bad. It's my first day back after my vacation, and I'm unbelievably tired. Picture this: United Dog 2004 just released Jack 3 into the world and realized no one's buying that. That's when it hits you. You just release your game on the same day as Halo 2. God, I hate corporal bullshit. I agree, chat. Yeah, they made Mutants in Manhattan. Oh. Are they trying to make it for the shitty TMNT game that's not available anymore? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I wish for Bayo 3, 2 and 3 on PC. Maybe one day. Maybe. I know, I'm coping. Shut up. Nintendo would have to let go of those fucking exclusivity rights. To be honest, Shota, the MC bowl cut is the lesser of evils. Imagine the MC with a Killgrave haircut. You know what, Chet? I prefer it. Yeah, I said it. I prefer it. Ninja Gaiden 4 was good but short. Yeah, but that feels kind of par for the course for Ninja Gaiden games. Until you get like like not their sequel, but like their integral update, and then the game feels too long all of a sudden because you get like 3 or 4 extra missions, and you're like, okay, okay, come on now. I didn't need this. Just put the girls in an extra mode. Put the girls in the bag and walk away. Oh, they announced some stuff to be shown tomorrow. Nice. You see that Godzilla and Evangelion are making a collab with Sonic Racing, Ray in a car. I did. That's crazy. Sony keeps bleeding money, raising prices, and they can't figure out why fans are pissed. Fire Cut can actually make the games we keep asking for. Bloodborne 2, Legend of Dragoon, something. Um, well, Bloodborne isn't a Sony decision. Sony wants to do a Bloodborne remaster or a re-release of some sort for that, but you know who doesn't? FromSoft. You know who has a rocky relationship right now? Sony and FromSoft. So Sony does not want to fuck the little bit of the relationship they have with them over. So that's probably not going to happen until something like absolutely blows the fuck up between those two. So you're not getting a sequel or anything like that. But yeah, they have Legend of Dragoon they could do something with. It's just a matter of I genuinely think Sony just does not think that their ecosystem would let those games sell, even though I have a feeling that they would sell pretty well. From Go Fuck Yourself Soft. Yeah. Yep. Being a DMC fan is so humiliating, man. Listen, chat, listen. We have at least another 2 more years before anything DMC related gets announced. Okay? I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that like right now. Maybe in a year we might get some teasers or something, but DMC games take a long time. They take a long time. Yeah, it's a very unhappy marriage between Sony and FromSoft. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the game real quick. Bring, 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 bring. Still Resident looks so dope. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be pretty good. If only. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. So, um, since it was my vacation week, I spent a lot of time playing because I was waiting to play Rebirth until they updated it. Because I was hoping the update would have like performance enhancements and just patch out some of the weird bugs and stuff, which it did seem like it did. Um, so I was waiting to play that, and while I was waiting, I was basically just playing uh, Yakuza 8. So I didn't make it. I didn't make it any further in the game, but I did restart my save uh, to replay what I did. So I got to where I was way faster. Eh. Please swap over. Hey, there we go. Uh, I got to where we were. I did just about fucking everything, and I farmed a bunch of money, and I was trying to farm mahjong because Mr. Man here goes, "Hey there, got any questions? Rainbow Cup. Hey, host the Rainbow Cup. It's $1,000 to enter, but the grand prize is $5,000." And I was like, "Oh, I can do Rainbow Cup." And then I fucking sat there and I tried playing mahjong, and I was like, God, I hate playing mahjong so fucking bad. But yeah, I did everything that I could do aside from some sub stories that I thought would be maybe cool to do on stream. Like I saw this one, I saw the vocational school, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be the vocational school. I did phase one of the Asakura fight. Um, I did like the first two phases of the litterbugged one, and I'm thinking the next phase is probably fighting the machine. So I want to do that on stream. Uh, this one is one that I just ran into. These ones are on the top level of the mall, and I didn't want to go up there because I was afraid of progressing the story, so I didn't. This is the one that we left off before, which is the samurai may we walk together thing. Um, but like, I mean, like I did everything. Like, I have almost, I did almost all of the fucking Aloha links, dude. I was desperately just trying to figure out shit to do at the towards the end. Um, where is it? Where the fuck is she? Right here. The recycling center. I spent like 4 or 5 hours just fucking going through here and getting a humongous stack of shit to turn into the recycling center. At which point, after I did so, I was like, "Oh, this was a terrible mistake," because now, the recycling center sells infinite job level ups, which is bad. That's really bad because I have a shit ton of points, and if I want to, I could just buy all the books and instantly level those to max. And I was like, "Oh, so I'm just gonna have to spend the entire rest of the game not doing that." Great. Get each one laid. I didn't, but I think I can, chat. I can give people stuff. I can give them stuff. You do what you want, dog. Bring out the Dragon of Dojima out of Cancer Ryu. He is level 28. He's level 28, so and I was doing my best not to over level. So I got to the point where I was because I got the crown. Where is it? Gear. Yeah, I got the Nuvo Reach crown, and I got the Lucky Money Charm. Uh, so I was quick battling over here, hunting the Nuvo Rich guys for some money for a bit, and I was like, oh god, I'm shitting my pants. I don't wanna level up. Oh god, fucking please. No. Yes. You seem totally not ass mad. 80 Shinkar's tweet calling himself a visionary. I did see that. Aroha. Oh, but yeah, I also completely finished the whatchamacallit. All the lucky tickets. I found all of those. I kind of thought that they might be like story locked or something, but they're not. Good news, bad news. The bad news that Netflix DMC is having a third season, but the good news is going to be the final one. Yeah. This place is called Anaconda Shopping Center. It's huge. Well, it is the biggest shopping mall in Honolulu. You got pretty much all you'd ever need. And we should load up on supplies before we head to District 5. Hmm? Tujubun Sensei! Oh wow, we stopped like right before we unlocked this. Cool. Also, I was totally right. Literally just going upstairs triggered the fucking the next phase. Kasuga, aloha. After our last talk, I realized Hawaii's been calling my name. Got something fun to show you. Meet me by the PC shop in Anaconda Shopping Center. Aloha means hello and goodbye, you know. Dude, my sensei here in Hawaii? What's he up to? I guess I should probably go check it out. I don't want to go near those guys. That looks like something I don't want to be a part of. Let me get the fuck up out of here. This went so badly. Eddie Shankar do a Metal Gear Solid adaptation. See Hideo Kojima get pissed off. What Kojima do to you? Man, you look fucked up, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Do you think Xbox will show in their showcase? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you did. It doesn't mean I was listening when you said it. Only reason I'm here. Yeah, sure, man. Hell of a tan for a research trip. Could you have been base jumping directly into 80's home to teach him the basics of CQC with his fist? Thanks for saying P6 will be revealed at Xbox. Could be. I don't want to talk to you. Nice ice slush you got in your hand there. I want it. Hey, yo? Hey, yo? Chat, by the way, I was looking at PC part costs, and the laptop has a 4090 in it, right? Brother, brother, have you seen the cost of a 4090, dude? That's a whole PC, much less the fucking 5090. God damn. God damn. Really hoping NeoWiz would show something for Liza P2. Maybe Xbox. Over $2,000, yeah. Unironically, like, it feels like buying a pre-built PC is like saving you some fucking amount of money. Just due to how fucking expensive shit is now. Try to use that Buddha money? Hey. The PC is entirely contingent on Buddha money, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. 2 terabyte SSD is close to 1K, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I think you get a 3070 for 200-ish now. Yeah. You find a place to refurbish my 2070 Super. Oh god. Really is a lot cheaper. It feels like it. Like, you're spending more money, but it feels like, since you're not spending that money on a single piece, you're like spending it on an entire PC, it unironically feels like you're spending less money. Xenoverse gets shown in the Xbox showcase, I'm going to shit myself. I don't think it will. My buddy! So buying a PC is a lot less of a hassle. Well, I've built PCs before and stuff. Like, building a PC isn't a big deal. Kind of fun, actually. It's fun building a PC. I'm just happy they're telling wives in Street Fighter 6, even if the other characters are shit. The Tifa being in there is super cool, and I'll probably get the pass. Well, obviously only for Tifa. But, like, those are 3 super dud characters, man. I'm so fucking sad. Like, if you want to do, like, oh, we have a bunch of new characters, then do it in your fucking new roster, and let the legacy characters be your DLC then. And, you know, at least it only had one. At least the pass only had a single guest character. But unironically, if the option was one character, like one new character, I'm sorry, 3 new fucking creative characters. Neighbors are letting off fireworks. Yeah, no, if it was 3 fucking creative characters, and 1 fucking guest character, I would have just preferred 4 guest characters, 100%. Yeah, 4090 stopped being produced last year. Ah, I see. Like they do with all 90s, so they jumped up in price. My 6950 XT is worth like 3 times what I bought it. Ah, that would explain it. That would explain it. That's fucking crazy. Nigga, who the fuck are you? I want Armika, dude. I want Armika so bad. Like, where's Dudley? Where's Makoto? Where's Q? Where's Rumi? Where's Corin? Hell, I'd take Nikali. Alright, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I don't know about going that far. Tekken's got a way better pass. Tekken did unironically have a better pass. It's just a matter of, like, I'm way more excited for Tifa than, like, anyone else in the Tekken pass. Fireworks for the Stellar Blade fans celebrating they're getting a new game. Yeah. Rob, most where someone drew Mai and Tifa collaborating to meet up in Street Fighter 6 without telling Morgan. Oof. I'd love to have Morgan as a guest character. That'd be fun. Nigga, who the fuck are you? Alright, those two in the back look like they're based off of real people. And one in the middle looks like a fucking, almost a generic Yakuza NPC. I was thinking suspicion SNK is going to revive Art of Fighting with Barada at the helm. Didn't they say they're putting him in charge of a new IP? Is Ichiban doing sex tourism? Ichiban hasn't technically banged anyone yet. Yeah, Shift up cooking some good shit. Hopefully the sequel to Stellar Blade is an even better game than Stellar Blade. Sura as a guest character would be cool. Yeah. Pay Asura back for, you know, one of the DLCs for Asura's Wrath was a DLC where you got to fight Ryu, Akuma, and Oni. So it'd be cool to have Asura in a Street Fighter game. Is it introduced in 4 or 5? Oh my god. You know what? That explains why he looks like a Yakuza character. They're top laying cards and are stupid to make long term. Your laptop GPU is worth about a car right now. Yeah. Yeah. Ichiban hasn't found his boyfriend-free girl. He did, but the boyfriend-free girl said, "Go fuck yourself." Isn't the thing that all the Yakuza are virgins in the series? They just like to be like, no, but the character doesn't have sex, even though like you get your fucking RPG orgy scene in Yakuza 7, where if you date all the girls, Ichiban has sex with them and they all get super fucking upset. I guess I got caught up in the moment. Anyway, what the hell do I do now? Worry not. I'm a first-rate Sujimon, after all. I'll walk you through the basics. You will? Thanks, let's do this, Sadachi-san. Sweet. Now, the first step is to build up your team's strength. Attacking potency only exhausts the Sujumon's stamina. As the trainer, you gotta watch for the moment we're ready to go. Okay. Okay, it's Pokemon, but like, I got the ATB. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, I'm all fired up now, Kasuga-san. What should I do? I want you to fucking punch. Yeah. Oh, nice move, Sadachi-san. Naturally. Great instructions on your part, Kasuga-san. When your Sujimon team's ready to roll, that's when you can tell us to attack. Oh, by the way, did you know that Sujimon have different types? It's a good idea to direct us to attack a Sujimon we have a type advantage over. Huh. These battles are deeper than I thought. That will be up on my screen at all times. Takes care of the basics anyway. Try commanding us for yourself now. Practice makes perfect. Okay, I can do this. I'm just going to attack. Thank you. I'm just going to keep attacking with you, Sadachi. Because you hit everybody, and your two buddies only hit one dude. Or two dudes. Arguably not his fault. Hey, yo. Pick up the Neo games. I've been meaning to play them. They're all fantastic. I really enjoy them. I will say Neo 3 felt like it was lacking in intelligent difficulty until New Game Plus. We're on a roll. Feels like we'd accomplish anything together, doesn't it? Now let's try finishing with a big move. Sure, do that. Go all out, I guess. Morale points. Ooh. Special attacks can deal major damage to enemies or heal Sujimon on the brink of unconsciousness. Time them well, these powerful skills consume MP. Okay. Okay. I don't like these. This is not the first time. I do not like these. Wonk. We're going to get a new Cuphead game. Oh yeah, we're getting Cuphead 2. Which I'm happy about, but it's kind of weird it took so long. Get a load of that. What the hell? That was awesome. See? As we keep attacking, the team builds morale. That's your chance to make us unleash something nuts. Special moves win battles. That about wraps it up, Kasuga-san. All that's left to do is celebrate with a commemorative photo. Everyone gather around. Okay. Change my brand of cigarettes to a higher quality one. Don't feel like I'm having my soul sucked out anymore. American Spirit's green. I don't know if I'd call those high quality, but you know, it works. So in a turn-based battler, you play another turn-based battler? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, where's his hand drawn? I mean, I feel like after making the first game, they would have had, like, some way to streamline the process. Yeah, the original game took something like 10 years to make. How long has it been since Cuphead, though? Like 6, 7 years? Went from Dragon Quest to Pokemon, yeah. 6, 7, chat. Please! 2017? Was it 2017? It was like 2016 or 2017, so yeah. Remember, Cuphead blew money on a show before a second game. Fuck, you're so right, actually. Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that number? I think Touch is the one that's actually a virgin. He should be in the first game at least. Shit's crazy, man. Also, I love Cabby, chat. I love Cabby. I've gotten both of the dinner talks because I was checking off the completion lists, and so I had to eat at every restaurant. But I got both of his dinner talks, and that unironically sweetened me on the character a ton. Like him just sitting there and fucking with Ichiban helped his character so much. Because I was like, you know, like you're just kind of whatever. You know, we'll let the story flesh you out a little bit. But having him sit there and fuck with Ichiban about, like, Ichiban's like, man, when I think of Hawaii, I think of coconuts. And he's like, dude, what the fuck do you mean you think of coconuts? He's like, yeah, man, like you think of Hawaii and the tropicals and you just think about everyone eating coconuts. And he's like, no, dude, just because we're in Hawaii doesn't mean everyone likes fucking coconuts. Are you crazy? And he's like, oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, you know, like, since you're a local, you know, you wouldn't really think twice about it. He's like, so you really don't like coconuts? And he's like, oh no, I eat it with everything. Unironically, a fucking conversation actual people would have, actual friends would have. Kasuga fucks. Everyone reminded of Batman vs Superman as a moment lost to grief and despair. What the fuck did you do in the year since you made the Sujimon? That sounds so much like something I'm doing off screen. Said they exiled you before. God's strongest coconut advocate. You think people eat coconuts, bro? What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, they did have... So like overall, the sub stories in the game, I gotta say they've been kind of lacking. Um, and I think it's just because there's so many samey sub stories. Uh, I did 3 romance sub stories back to back. One of them was kind of a romance sub story, like not actually, but it was a romance sub story. Did 3 of those back to back, and I was like, okay, this has been the same story 3 times in a row. But like, I think that this game so far has excelled in comedy and kind of let me down in most of the drama department, at least in the side stories. Um, there was one side story that I can't really tell if it was really good or not. Uh, it was the Diaper Man one. So essentially, what it is there's an old man whose wife is dying of cancer, and he wants to make it snow for her on Hawaii because the thing that she asked for before she dies, she wants to see the snow again. So Ichiban is trying to make it snow again. You fight the diaper guys, and you find out that when the inside of diapers get wet, they look like snow. So Ichiban and everybody gets together, and they throw the inside of diapers, they get them wet, and they throw them off to mimic snow for her before she dies. And the fucking lady, this is the second game this has happened. To be fair, it was a different family member. But the second game it's happened in, she looked like my fucking grandma. Like, Spider-Man PS4, Marvel Spider-Man, Aunt May looks like my great-grandmother. In this game, the fucking cancer girl looked like my grandma. And I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? This is fucked up. I want to know who sent a fucking picture of my actual grandmother to RGG. That's fucked up. I assume they're saving all the drama for the main quest. I would think so, maybe. So they laid off a lot of their sub-story guys. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they, like, the game's just better at comedy so far than drama stuff. Even though those sub-stories try to do drama in them, you know? I reiterate, that's all happening off screen, homie. I ain't playing your fucking Pokemon bullshit on screen. RGG's fucking with you personally. It's fucked up, man. Jordan, who'd you beat up to have your grandma in those games? It's fucked up, man. RGG heard you talking shit about 7. Actually, the drama site says for Q, I totally believe that. Remember the Amy Hennig Marvel game is still in development? Holy shit. Oh, Resident Evil Veronica remake was announced. Yeah, I told you. I even told you the event that it was going to be announced at. It was the first thing they announced. It shows how much RGG is connected to you. We started playing a bunch of RGG games because my grandma died. Thank God we didn't start with RGG. Thank God we didn't start with fucking Infinite Wealth. That would have been terrible. Say Monica slowly. I don't want to. Made some apple fritters, made the glaze with milk, sugar, drizzle of syrup, and some lemon juice. Absolute killer fritters. Wish you were here to try them. No homo. Hey, yo? They respect strength. Hey, yo? Yeah, we're getting a Code Veronica remake. I'm super excited for it. Code Veronica is one of those games where it's like I think Code Veronica itself is a good enough game, but like it can absolutely benefit from having like the story and stuff that happens shaken up. It like 100% it can. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. You know, Steve could be a better character. So hopefully we get a chance, you know. They got their chance. I asked the girlfriend, and the girlfriend said this guy looked the coolest, so we're fighting him. Fight. Come on, guy. Honestly, Amy Hennig needs a W after what happened. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. How would you rewrite Steve? I don't even know. The only thing I can consistently tell you is I make him less whiny. Alright, let's gonna join up. Like, bitch. We're gonna use the fucking, like, like, the pre-ordered DLC stuff, right? No. I guess we'll just use a regular thing, then. Oh, perfect, chat. Oh, literally perfect. Thank you. Sweet. So we can go beat up guys again and then recruit them. Did you GF block her rapist? That's gotta be one of the fucking craziest things to see on Twitter. That shit's fucking insane. Can't wait for all the RE fans that didn't play OGR Resident Evils play the new Veronica remake and say it's bad. I said it after I was made aware that they went ahead and showed it off for Game Fest, but I was like, you know, how long do you think it's gonna take before we see a bunch of people LARPing Code Veronica? And it was before the stream was even over where I started seeing a bunch of people go, man, Code Veronica is my favorite Resident Evil game. They're gonna fuck it up. And it's like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I've only ever met 2 people in my entire time in the fucking Resident Evil fandom that have said Code Veronica is their favorite Resident Evil. And one of those 2 people just objectively said, hey, I think Code Veronica is my favorite game of all time. And it's like, okay. Oh, alright, man. So, Shoto, are we all just Sujimon? Yes. Release Steve altogether and replace all his interactions with Claire with an explicit sex scene with Leon. Remember in the Code Veronica books chat, Wesker's fucking with Chris super duper hard and talking about how he thinks Claire's super fucking hot. You blocked your dad, but not your rapist? Yeah. How can people lie like that as easily as they breathe? What's the GF blocking your rapist thing? It's just the thing on Twitter where, like, dude, like, there were some people going like, yeah, I argued with my girlfriend because she refused to block her rapist and kept in touch with him. And it's like, nigga? Sujimon battles, huh? That's the last thing I expected. The hell, it might be fun. Guess I'll try catching another Sujimon when I get the chance. Another Wesker win, yeah. Yeah, sorry about the wait, guys. You really got a thing for trouble, don't you? Hey, it's not like I go out looking for it. Well, at least it seems like you had fun. Ah, come on, guys. Anyway, we should start heading over. Probably. But we haven't done much shopping. Oh, we peek around some of the stores here. You know, it's so cool because we are broke and can't afford anything, Tomizawa. Like there. Bet they'll have some stuff. Not wrong there. Be smart to stock up for District 5. Yeah, District 5 ain't gonna know what fucking hit them. So I was looking at the prices of everything, and it looks like you can just buy all the equipment in the game. Like, this is 140k. I assume when we get the island, I'll be able to get a shit ton of money, and I can buy super overpowered equipment and stuff. But, like, yeah.
Thank you.
Somewhere had what I thought was character, or it might be class exclusive equipment in this mall. I don't remember where it was, but I think it was somewhere. It might have been. Was it over here? Aloha. Aloha. Backbreaker. Yeah. Yeah. All right, pal. Okay, pal. Okay, pal. All right, pal. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Alright, Cass, man, what the fuck did Chris do to make Wesker that mad? You see, Chris, I'll take Claire out for a nice seafood dinner, fuck her, and leave a Wesker inside her, and only pay child support. Wesker, you evil bastard. Also, this is what the quick battles look like, because I don't think I've done one on stream. You just hit L2 for the smackdown, and then like Ichiban gets so sick of fighting people weaker than him, he just fucking murders them. Out of all the mainline pre-Resident Evil 4s, my top is OG RE2, and the last one is Code Veronica. Yes, consider CV to be worse than Resident Evil 0. Difference is that I had fun with 0. I like Code Veronica. Like, I do like Code Veronica, but it's so funny that we're going to have a bunch of people LARPing Code Veronica, where it's like, dude, everyone talks so much shit about Code Veronica, I had to fucking wrestle with Dick Bro to get him to fucking play Code Veronica. Just play it, and he's loved his time with it. He's had a fucking blast. Oof. And I also like I did all the mini games. I think Mahjong is the only mini game that I didn't max out. So like I did the Sicko Snap mini game, which was it was okay. I had to do it more than it was entertaining, but it was fun. Nice little distraction. It's just Pokemon Snap, basically. Curious. I am not. I'm not interacting with it. I found that, so all the animals that you become friends with will give you something if you give them their thing. So like, I gave the cat this, and then, yeah. So once you max them out, you have to give them 2 of whatever they want. But cats give grenades. The cats will give you grenades. So I guess battle items in general, maybe it's not just grenades. But cats give you grenades. Dogs give you plates. Birds give you eggs, and cows give you milk. Which is cool. I really enjoy that. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I thought the dogs would be a good money-making method, but I fed a dog like 6 times, and it just gave me a bunch of bronze plates, and I was like, okay. I'm spending more money on pet food than I am on getting whatever the fuck I want. I'm going in the wrong direction. There we go. Drink milk for strong bones. No shit, cows give you milk, Shota. Listen, man, I'm just explaining game mechanics to you, okay?
Is there a problem? What do you want?
I think we're strong enough, chat. This is the gate to District 5. Still got a bit of time before the meeting. Did we just raid around from Roman? Yes. Battle-hardened cats. Yeah, what are homeless people doing to be able to give cats grenades? I don't know. I'm just curious. Unless you're telling Chris that he will be the one to continue the Redfield bloodline. I feel like doing your fucking job, bozo. Alright, dude. Piss off. That's Grace still not an Emily, Chloe, Marie clone. She's built Diffie, chat. Brought PS5 over to my friend's house so he could play RE9 Requiem. It's a fun fucking game, man. I'm telling you. The homeless mafia in Hawaii. You think we're gonna walk in and just see a bunch of heads on pikes? It's super not, but we're good. After playing like 1,000,000 hours of Hero in this game, chat, I'm so fucking ready. I am so fucking ready for the job system to be available to me, dude. Like, to put it into perspective, I made it basically to where we left off in like a single hour. Whenever I replayed the game, made it to like, yeah, basically exactly where we left off in a single fucking hour.
Get this thing open already.
Hero, it's the class we're playing.
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. Said they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on.
Also, is that a Doctor Who reference? They have wolf written on a bunch of fucking walls. That's a Doctor Who reference, isn't it? I was just recreating Caesar's Legion. You see a bunch of dudes crucified. Shit, dude, I fucking believe it. One thing that I wish that the Code Veronica remake keeps is the Asteroid Music Box tune. It's sounds good, and it was the only thing in that fucking game that made me feel anything. We'll probably see a remix of it, but dude, the save room theme in Code Veronica is so good. So fucking good. I don't know. We might see a more accurate translation than the original Code Veronica translation. Because, like, for those of you that don't know, that line about, that line against Alex, where Claire calls him a cross-dressing freak, that is not accurate to the original Japanese line at all. They just added that in there. And, like, well, it's a super fun line. It's like, oh, I guess it's just not accurate. It got localized. Drink your pasca, bros. I don't wanna. Also, I can't wait to be able to choose different outfits either. Don't get me wrong, I love my Hawaiian Nichiban, but I want to put Kiryu in his classic suit. I yearn for it, chat. Transvestite plotline gonna go crazy. You know damn well people are gonna bitch about that line. They're probably already bitching that it's gonna be removed, and not enough people know that that was a localization line. And I guarantee you the people that want that line to remain are also the people that are against localizations changing shit too. So they're gonna have to pick. Do you want the inaccurate crossdresser bashing line, or do you want an accurate translation? Hunk was in the original Code Veronica, right? So he was on Rockford Island, and there are notes that you can read about him being there. But you never see him. So I'm super excited to see that they're letting Hunk be in the main plot. Hunk's gonna be in the A plot, dude. He actively puts his hand over Claire's mouth. No shit, after what you did to Kiryu and Guide. Okay, fine, we'll put Kiryu in fuckboy. We'll put Kiryu in his fuckboy outfit. How about that? Yeah, the comic lines from RE4 are also part of localization. This is true. This is very true. I only know a handful of stuff about the Resident Evil localizations. Because honestly, it's not super duper out there. Like it's not as out there as like, you know, the entirety of Final Fantasy IX being bastardized, or like large parts of Final Fantasy VIII being bastardized in localization and stuff like that.
Hey, did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by Chitose.
Hey, yo! So I talked about it beforehand, but you'll notice,
a few days ago,
like,
some guys got into a scuffle over in West Block.
So characters that speak English, I don't know if this is a union thing or not, but characters that speak English, like Roman and stuff like that, I think it'd be more applicable for characters that only speak a certain language, or like only speak English and stuff. But they got different voice actors for them in every single dub of the game, and that seems like such a waste of resources.
Best bet is to ask around West Block.
Only thing I'm worried is they might do Hunk, but Disney did the Jango Fett. I doubt it. The really big... I think what you mean, what Lucas did with Jango Fett, chat. But, like, I think the big thing is, like, people have wanted Hunk to have a bigger story input. Not me. I couldn't really care less about Hunk. Like, I think he's kind of cool. But I know there's a very loud portion of people that really want Hunk to do more stuff in the story. And, you know, the most we've gotten was Operation Raccoon City, where he's in the first mission, and RE9, where you almost kill him, and then his body disappears. I also think what you mean with Boba Fett. Yeah, Boba Fett. Yeah. Hang it right here. We'll end up in what they call West Block. From what our friend said, someone there won the fight for Chitose. As to who, that's for you to figure out. Oh, what? I thought you were supposed to be our guide. You think I'm bad? People in West Block are even worse. I try to avoid them whenever I can. Besides, what's a trip without a few fun surprises? Fine, whatever. Hobo fat. Oh. I'm kind of that loud portion. I don't mind him not being front and center, but I like the idea of him being the only competent umbrella guy. Yeah, I'm fine with it, especially for something like Code Veronica, where uh, Code Veronica felt like it was really lacking a secondary antagonist. Like you could say like Wesker, but like not really. You know, Wesker doesn't feel like a secondary antagonist. He feels like primary and a half antagonist. Oh, okay. I guess no one is here. That's fine. We'll talk to Bum.
Nah.
Hey there. You know a woman named Chitose? Huh? Chitose? No, this guy's trashed, man. Chitose. Oh, the girl. I haven't seen a babe like that in ages. I got knocked out real quick. Yeah, we heard about the brawl. Who came out on top? How should I know? I didn't give a rip once I lost. Don't have any clue as to who it might have been? Huh? Look, buddy, I ain't a fan of all these questions, you dig? Look, just work with us a little. Hey, son, can you spare some change? I got about $5. Thanks, man. Yeah, get yourself another cold one for us. Try the dude working out over there.
Yeah.
Damn, look at the size of him. Good chance he won the Battle Royale. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, sorry about the money, Kiryu-san. I'll make sure to pay you back. It was necessary. I'll just put it on my tab with the Dow Doji. So, do they pay you? Hey, look away, asshole. Whatever, man. Immediately sobered up. Yeah. Hey, you the guy Chitosi's staying with? Get lost. Great, this one's a charmer too, huh? What was that? Oh, I mean,
Yo.
looking for a woman named Chitose. You know where she might be? Who's asking? Listen, I'm sure we don't have to tell you that Survive Not Here is about brains over bronze. What? What's your intuition telling you? Fighting us really the right call? What do you want to know? Like we said, we're trying to find a woman named Chitose. Fight broke out over her, right? We need to know where she ended up. You're gonna want Jose. Who's the big winner, huh? Where's his tent? Hey, watch it. Cocky attitude like that'll kill you.
Kiryu-san.
Thanks, Kiryu. Thought we were screwed for a sec. It would have been on you. For real, you really pushed that guy's buttons. I'm glad we're alright. Better keep things cool like usual, Kiryu-san. We're glad he was understanding. Let's go find this Jose guy. Right, we're off. Listener Code Veronica was a bitch. Wesker was given action movie while running Code Veronica X. Yeah. We got a bunch of we got Matrix shit and CVX. Couldn't help it over here. You're looking for Jose's tent, right? Well, you know something? Jose got everyone's jealous these days. He's been courting that little lady, you know. Courting? I'm saying those two are a thing now. All he does is brag about it. Keeps saying he's gonna marry her and have kids. The whole 9 yards. She's like fucking... She's like 60, dude. Where is he then? And all the way to the end with the deck chair. She's like 60, bro. Ichiban is in his fucking mid-40s. Plan to speak with him. I suggest you watch your back. He's, quirky.
Arigato.
Good to know. Does Jose really beat that big buff dude? Just don't set him off, alright? I won't. You sure? Anyway, let's go. The other thing I hope they keep is Wesker beating the absolute shit out of Claire and soccer kicking her in the head. I laughed my ass off when I saw that analogy. Oh, dude, I hope so. I so hope they keep Wesker just being fucking... He's just RE5 Wesker in that game. Like, honest to God. I hope they keep that. Oh, you ain't fucking my mom, dog. Chad, they should have given him an Audi belly button. You fucking like a soccer ball in there or something? Damn, each one's a gilf hunter. The other gilfing in this homeless camp, bro. Will they keep the cross-dressing plot point in the remake? I don't know. I imagine they'll keep it. That cross-dressing freak line will probably not be there. But, like, I really don't know. I think it'd be funny to keep it in. But like I said, it's not accurate to, like, the original script. It's just not accurate to it, so I don't know. Also, like, I know for a fact, like, there's going to be a lot of stuff that gets remixed, swapped around, like, the order of events are going to get changed. So, we really, like, I don't know exactly what they're going to do with it since they're shuffling everything. I just hope that they really go balls deep, because they want Code Veronica to be the beginning of the Claire saga. So we just got off the Leon saga, and Claire's supposed to get that main character treatment after. So hopefully we see that, and it gets to actually full on, you know, reach its fruition. Oh, and Claire, tell your brother, I am the one. Matrix jumps off the balcony. He's wall running, dude. He does everything, man. Only serve the American public, friendo. Alright, Roman, I love you. I am an American, asshole! Cancer hurts. Should never told you I got cancer. This is a precursor to Cougar era Claire. I'll take it. Yeah. Think Steve being a creep will be removed? I don't know. That's kind of integral to his character. And they let Carlos be a bit of a creep, not to the extent that he was, but they still let him be a bit of a creep. And to be fair, Steve was way more of a creep than Carlos. So, all right, man, listen. I want to spend some money. All right, I don't have 5K. All right, yeah, there's got to be like an intense money making thing. I'm summoning the Baby Blues. Did they just erase Steve? I doubt it. We probably saw Steve in the trailer. He's probably the guy in the trench coat.
Very have that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get him with the big Baby Blues. Peak. Chat. Fucking peak. Oh god, okay. Okay, Kasuga, chill. Oh yeah, I unlocked the combo attack. Oh wait, hang on. More than the combo attacks. I unlocked the tag team, which I haven't used. I'm excited to see what the tag team is. Oh, okay. Double Dragon. I fuck with it. Steve will be a new diaper, man. Don't put that evil on Steve, man. What did Steve do to you? Maybe they'll make Steve an actually likable person. Yeah. Honestly, they might. They put a lot of effort into making Carlos really likable in 3-Make. Which, to be fair, 3-Make was B-Team. I'm pretty confident that Code Veronica is being made by an A-Team. Feel Lolly probably do something like that? We can just both punch the air so hard it knocks a dude down. Shit, we could probably... Yeah, we could do that, Jet. Maximilian is interviewing the director of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and he told him that Sephiroth has a new VA. Yeah, I noticed that. Have you seen the Stellar Blade 2 trailer? I don't care about Stellar Blade 1, but seeing Stellar Blade 2 looks like it'll play like God Hand. I'm interested. I don't know. I think people are getting their hopes up for the God Hand thing. I admit it'd be really cool, but, I mean, God Hand is literally one of a kind. She drugged me!
そうだよ。あの女とはやってねえ。その前に消えちまったからな。
This was already like when OG3. They just made Carlos more Chad. They, like I said, they made an effort to make him more likable. They changed his character in there.
あの女はどこに行けばバラクーダの幹部に会えるのかって聞いてきたから、俺は裏への入り方を教えたんだ。
Well, now you're gonna tell me how to get to the other side.
裏への入り方を来たばかりの女に教えたってのか。酔っ払ってたもんで。
Gave Dino Crisis to the BT. Oh. That's why it's never coming, chat. Fucking hated Steve with how much he fucking wasted ammunition in cutscenes. Then again, a lot of weapons in CVX were absolute fucking dog shit when compared to RE2 and 3. Oh yeah. Japanese or English? English VA, I believe. Also funny how some guy at Capcom saw Tekken get Yujiro Hanma and decided to call Square Enix for the nuclear option for Final Fantasy VI. Well, that got leaked like super early. Dude, we already kicked your ass once, man. Never played two better have air combos. Resident 3 Remake fucked up the Jill. You want stars? I'll give you stars line, but not letting her say it before finishing off Nemesis. Oh yeah, they replaced it with a fucking absolutely terrible line. Take a fucking hint is absolutely awful. Don't act like you care about us, dude. Why is Kiryu so fucking sassy? Really hundreds of mods switching the two catchphrases. God, I hope so. I'll absolutely. Because I've only played through 2 Remake and 4 Remake on the laptop. Because I don't really game on the laptop too terribly much. But when I get to PC, I'll absolutely download 3 and play through it on the PC. Dude, what the fuck is this?
We're going down. Party of 4.
The boss give you the okay?
Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs?
The boss give you the okay? The Dragon that has no kickback, mind you, yet. With all the bullshit he puts up with, you earn the sass. The sass is getting him in more fights. But from that Remake 2 and 3 never existed. Remake 2 is a competent game, but as a remake, it's genuinely awful. Still have to play Remake 4. Just have to wrap up separate ways. I think I'm not happy with the stuff that got cut out of 2. You know, there are sections of the game that got cut out. I think I enjoy 2 make more than 2, but I absolutely enjoy original 3 more than 2 or 3 remake. And I've already talked about it in the past. I hated the original 4 for changing up the formula the Resident Evil had and just making it... It felt like it was nothing but action. There was no horror for me. So the 4 remake, I was like, oh, I'm eating this shit up. I'm eating this fucking shit up, man. I'm loving it. Which Kiryu knows he'll win. Jeez. He's got cancer, chat.
Behavior only gets you so far.
Also, with all the Punisher talk, it's so funny these guys are called the Barracuda. You stuck playing games on my bed to play PC. I can't lay sideways while playing PC like I can with the console. Just move your PC right next to your bed. I like sitting in chairs to play games, so. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. This is taking the underground hobo camp to, like, the fucking extreme, man.
もともとここは真珠湾攻撃直後に作られた防空壕だったんだ。
RE2 Make was a complete game. RE3 Make is literally half a game. They cut out Mercenaries mode for Resistance. Fucking so true, bestie. I complain about it all the time, but yeah, it's literally just half a game.
この施設を作ったんだ。
なんでアナコンダセンターそっくりの建物なんかを作ったんだ？
Original Resident Evil 4 is way too damn easy. Once you figure it out, it is a very easy game. This is true. Are you buying people? This can't just be fashion. Like, you're buying people, right?
ハイブランドフル装備って感じだな。
The hobos aren't just Hawaiian ninjas, they might be. What about RE5 remake when Chris and Chev the first fight Wesker he does a dance to the song Dracula? Change the Dracula chat.
あれは何をしている？競りだ。モデルの身につけてる服が商品で、周りにいる奴らがバイヤーだ。
へえ。でも
There's a reason bidding is done verbally.
あ、もしかして
Absolutely. 100% dog.
そんなせこい話じゃない。取り扱われてるブランド品は全部この地下空間で製造された偽物なんだよ。なんだって？それもただの偽物じゃない。生地や素材は本物と全く同じ。
Isn't that a fucking knockoff?
つまりパターンに至っては本物の製造工場から流出したものをそのまま使ってる。
Just say they stole them. Just say they stole. That is so much more believable. What the fuck? What? Every game, this shit gets more ridiculous. Nah, it's a knockoff, but it's a one-to-one recreation, so it's perfect. Okay, so, like, why didn't they... What? Why didn't they just steal it? You doubt the homeless artisans of Hawaii? I do! They got their own damn China underground, right? The more complicated and unrealistic it is, makes it more believable.
本物との差額は全部バイヤーの懐に入るってわけだ。その額は一度の買い付けで数千万円にも。
Whatever.
どんな一流バイヤーだってそれだけの誘惑に。
You know, them being stolen also works like one-to-one, man.
何の疑問も抱かず偽物に大金を払う。いいんだよ。買った品物が本当に本物かどうかなんて。
Counterfeit clothes are a real thing that gets prosecuted. They are, but counterfeit clothes are not like one-to-one. Roman is implying that these are one-to-one recreations of the actual thing. At which point, why not just steal them? Last game, the Koreans were recreating fake bills at a molecular level. Yeah, but they had a giant fucking fake bill sci-fi machine.
この奥に24時間稼働の工場があってな、そこで作ってるんだ。
Homeless net worth of $1 million, literally. Don't they just sell those nice clothes? Also, how do they get the resources? Too many questions. They should have just had a giant fucking fake knockoff clothes generator. I would have accepted that. They tried to answer a question I didn't have, and it made me upset, chat. They answered the question incorrectly. It pissed me off. Yeah, counterfeit clothes are counterfeits made with inferior materials. Roman is saying it's a one-to-one. So they're homeless by choice? Fucking apparently. These are hobos of honor. They take seriously their bootleg Gucci shit, bro.
Oh, Roman! Hey, who got there with you?
Oh, just a side job. Really, nothing big. Anyway, what's going on?
He's gonna kill you.
Why'd you shut everything down?
didn't want to stain the merchandise.
Stain it? How? Exactly.
Bye-bye, Roman. Roman has zero survival instinct. This was so fucking easy to see. Everyone in this room, and everyone in this room is complicit.
To the core of our operation, pendejo.
These are the hobos from Indigo Prophecy.
Ordinary tourists. Now start talking. Or would you rather spill your guts for real?
Yeah, I prefer to fight, man.
俺たち千歳って子を探してる
I guess Kasuga wants to use talk no
心
jutsu.
当たりねえか
Kill him.
I'll sue you.
They just used the generic fight audio. They just used the generic fight audio so that one dude just went, "Oh, sue you." Sniper Lures Grind, enjoying an invigorating triple shot of Cafe Suramame's signature blend, healing upwards of 300. Well, I don't want to heal, so we'll just have to fucking wait, I guess. Let's see. I need something that lets me go through as many fucking people as possible, which is like none of them apparently. I got 3. Ooh, you better call it quits. I'll sue you? Nigga, where do you think we are? Unironically, chat. That's my boy. I really wanted to get closer before I confirmed that. Maybe just throw a toolbox at him. No, I want to hit. We'll hit this guy with the stool. Bonk. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Barracuda, man. I am just insanely overleveled for this. I apologize for my transgressions. The hobos have their own courts. Yeah, shoot my golden bat to your face, you bum. Thanks for the $100, bozo. Dumbass. Hey man, you get the same treatment. Hey, Tomozawa, what the fuck? Fucking Tomozawa, like, alright, bro, let's go, let's get the fuck out, let's go home, turn around, 180, it's like 30 feet, just turn around, come on, we're so close, let's go. Rowan is still dead or dying though. Hey, he's dead as shit. Tornado liner. Oh. Thanks for the money, bozo. Anyone cares about Roman. There's a corpse, Roman. Chad, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think Roman might make it out. Ow. Okay, I super don't need any more. I so don't need any more fucking gear, man. Look at this shit, chat. Look at this shit, chat. I don't need any more gear! Stop giving me gear! It sells for like 20 cents. It's not even worth going to the shop to sell. Roman's with Hunk now. Can't believe Roman made it out. Can I just smack you down? Can I do smackdown? Or am I gonna have to fight you? Unfortunate. I was hoping to keep the amount of XP I earned to the literal minimum. Bonk! These characters survive weirder shit, like falling off a skyscraper. One of those guys is in this game. Got bored and looked at my 4K Blu-rays. A couple are worth near $200 to $300. Fucking insane. Damn. I know I have a lot of old games that are worth a shit ton of money now. Chat, can someone look up how much X-Men Destinies is worth? That game is terrible. If it's worth more than like fucking $5, I'll be disappointed.
Bring it on.
I'll give you 10 cents each because fuck you personally. Dude, that's literally it. So I really like these guys because when you beat them, they drop their weapons on the ground, which is just, I think that's really cool. I'm so used to doing the rush attack. Bonk. Oh shit, you own that? Yeah. A fuck ton of money? I so doubt that. I do distinctly remember that whenever Silicon Knights lost the lawsuit, though, people were told to destroy their copies of the game. Which is like, who's going to do that? Like, it's not a good game, but who the fuck is going to do that? People actually pay you to keep X-Men Destiny? Yeah, exactly. Dipshit. Alright, Kiryu. I need you to kick this man's dick in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, chat. And now Tomozawa gets to use my favorite shit in the game. I fucking love. Chat, I love picking these up and hitting people with them, dude. It's so good. Yeah, since X-Men Destiny is made on stolen code, yep. You only can't take the Yakuza game seriously when it comes to actual stakes. Who the fuck cares if people can survive falls with skyscrapers by landing on some bushes? Chat, they held each other really tight. Was it you, Tomozawa? Or was it someone else? The stakes are that I like the characters and I don't want them to die. That's always been the stakes, chat. Always and forever. I mean, people love the stakes in Yakuza 0. And you know damn well walking into Yakuza 0 that both Kiryu and Majima are going to make it out. SFM was 35 and lowest was 3. Three's about correct. You actually made it this far, huh? Hey, boys, we got a few rats. These guys look tough. What's the plan, Kasuga? Let them come. Doesn't change a thing. We take them down and push on through.
Bring it on.
Sealed PS3 copy selling for 180 on eBay. That's too much. That's too damn much. I think, can we hit the Barracuda guy on the left? With this, we can. Holy shit. That's a crazy AoE on that. That was Kiryu shot again? Like fucking 8. Right, 2+ years of Stellar Blade moaning? Yeah. There's this old horror game called Rule of Rose that's really explosive now. I've seen people selling that game on eBay for 1,000 up. Yeah, I love Rule of Rose. It is absolutely one of those big LARP games, though. I have the integrity to say that the first time I saw that game was 100% on YouTube. And then I emulated it, and I was like, God, this game's actually pretty fucking good. Trying to get all the money in the pro skater games is rope inducing. I want him to rip his shirt open, and it's like all the bullet holes he's got are bleeding.
They've gotta be in here. Find them.
They unironically had to give Kiryu cancer explicitly to be like, yeah, if you walk into a dungeon with Kiryu, he just fucking clear that shit. I mean, from Matt always bringing it up, I don't know if it was the shitstorm of scariness, or if it was before that. I don't know. Oh, Rule of Rose, I could definitely see an HD remake sometime. That'd be cool. I want Haunting Ground to get a fucking remake. Or at least a remaster. I want to be able to play Haunting Ground without emulating it. Cancer makes him stronger. You'll see why. I know he gets a reawakening. Can I just feed Kiryu infinite stat boosters? Mother. Hey, you're not mom. Yeah, what the fuck is rhinoplasty? Yeah, no job. My least favorite thing is walking to a secondhand game store and seeing a copy of the original Resident Evil remake for like $120. Like, nigga, I'll just buy it for less than a tenth on Steam. Yeah. I remember watching Cryotic play Haunting Ground. Oh god. Like, he gets a Zenkai boost from cancer? I do like that she was just fucking like waiting there. Yeah, Tomozawa beat that bitch's ass. Let the American punch the woman in the face? RGG, what did you mean by this? So I just got here. What did I miss? You missed us talking about Summer Game Fest, which was pretty good. Oh, excuse me. And then you missed us talking about all the shit that I did off camera, which was everything. I don't trust the midriff. It's a trap. No, I don't. I saw HGF, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, and fucking Evangelion and Sonic. Yeah. PlayStation State of Play got completely modded. It did, but State of Play had like the one thing I was super duper interested in, which is Wolverine. I wish it was 60 minutes of just Wolverine. I can tell you, but maybe take a break first. Went through a lot to get here, right? Not really. What are you after? What's your problem? Don't give me that look. I'm just trying to be considerate. Yeah, Tomozawa. She's probably right. Let's go for a bit. I'm pretty tired myself. Is this going to be the Persona 5 resting point in dungeons? You say so. Hey, look, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Yeah, State of Play did have Ill and Silent Hill. Bitch drug. It's literally it's literally that. You said it had useful stuff. So where's my useful stuff? All I'm seeing is a save. Oh, here's the thing. All right. Well, quite frankly, I'm upset that you lied to me. Can I leave? Oh, okay. What about over here? Oh, it's shiny. Quite frankly, I'm upset that you lied to me. Guess we can talk to Kiryu. Can we expand our bond, Kiryu? Because you're probably tired out, aren't you? I say rest up first. We can talk to her after. Yeah, whatever. Fine, pain in the ass girl. I like Tomozawa, peak. Finish napping? Yeah. Tell us a story now. You saw a man die in front of him. Yeah, and we're over it, chat. More focus on the not God of War game instead of the Wolverine game, yeah. Fucking salty Wolverine's exclusive. I am too. Like, a timed exclusive I'd be fine with. It's not ideal, but I'd be fine with it. But since Sony pulled their, like, year exclusivity before putting shit on PC, like, it's probably not going to come to PC, which is super disappointing. The Code Veronica remake, though, I told y'all! God of War Laufey gameplay looks more fun than the Data Boy games, not gonna lie. The gameplay itself didn't look interesting. I was more upset that they have air combos, because like, wow, it took you fucking three new games to get back to where God of War 1 was. Crazy. But like, my big thing with the with Laufey is, like, throughout God of War reboot and Ragnarok, you have a cumulative, like, 5 minutes with her. And that's it. I don't care about her as a character. I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't care about any of the new characters that the reboot God of War has. I could not see myself wanting a fucking spin-off game with any of them. That was supposed to be like a huge point on doing the reboot, right? Was, well, we're gonna focus more on characterizing characters, so you know people can like them and they can have more emotions towards them. And it's, I don't care. There's no one in the reboots that I would be like, yeah, I'd like to play a spin-off game with you. Like, I don't want to play a spin-off Atreus game. I don't want to play a spin-off Laufey game. I don't want to play a spin-off game with the dwarves. None of them. None of them. The character I like the most, the side character I like the most, is Tyr, and even then, I still don't think I would play a Tyr spin-off game. He's just the guy that I like the most out of all the new characters.
俺は逮捕されて無所に行きかけたんだぞ。
それが狙いだもの。結果的にあなたは自分のことに精一杯で私どこ
Yeah, but notice she was doing the Nero air yank from DMC4 though, so might be cheating. She's cheating on Kratos. Most you care about Laufey is that she's dead, and that makes boys sad. Yeah. Like you legitimately get maybe 5 minutes with her at the beginning of Ragnarok. I don't like Ragnarok's the game I like more out of the two. I think 2018 has the better narrative, but Ragnarok is just the all-around better game. Like, it takes a hit on the narrative side, but everything else the game does is just better. So you're not allowed to have a likable kid like it's Pragmata. Who's Tyr again? Tyr is the Norse god of war. I hate that some new fans shit on the Greek God of War games for having bad writing. And I'm like, have you fucking played the actual Greek games? Yeah. It's like, the Greek games did a really good job with what they were going for. They fucking slam dunked that shit. Yeah, is God of War 3 still the best game in the series? I still like God of War 2 more, but I recently replayed God of War 3, and I warmed up on it. Like, I didn't think it was a bad game, but I warmed up on it a lot compared to where I was beforehand, where I was like, hands down, 2 is the best. Now it's a lot closer for me. Sigma's $25. If America denies me my Moe Blob daughter, then all of America will fall. Red Blaze that one Spartan job where the Kratos fights and kills by mistake than anyone else from the reboot. Yeah. I was talking with Dick Bro about it, and I was like, dude, I'd rather play Kratos' brother Deimos. Like, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather play the fallen Spartan from God of War 2 because you know his story's tragic. It's supposed to mirror Kratos's. The boy's Kratos' stepson? Nah. Kratos was absolutely justified in the OG trilogy. Oh, for sure. I don't trust Santa Monica Studios to do justice by the God of War trilogy remakes. There's no reason to believe that they won't play like the God of War games at this point in time. So, because like that's why they're doing a remake of them, is they know people want that combat. So I imagine that's what we'll be getting. Only time will tell. Just have hair combos. I don't know. I don't know why they're so against it. Like, you can juggle guys in the air, but you can't actually jump up and fucking fight them. You also have PS4 God of War, and it took me 5 years to finish it. Not because it was hard. It's because I forgot the game because another better game came out in that time. Yeah. Should have forgotten about the Norse and let you play as the Egyptian God of War and just be a new thing. They can even do the We Was Kings and make everyone black. Just make the characters likable. Honestly. And Wolf Bakiri is the richest out of anyone here. In the 80s as a successful real estate agent. To be fair, he has the Dao Doji backing him right now, so theoretically he has infinite pockets. English totally loaded, right? You just get magnetized to them when they get launched? No, they just float in the air. Like, you just launch them up and then you attack them, and then the arcs of your swings are always wide enough that you hit them in the air. So Kiryu has infinite wealth. Yeah. Told me she's getting uppity rocker shit. Honestly. Okay, I think I get why Chan set me up. Now we just need to figure out what the Barracudas want with her. I love this game. I love this thing that games have started doing recently, where they're like, okay, you just had like a big fucking like lore drop. You can go save your game. Final Fantasy VII does it a lot. There's so many moments where it's like, hey, here's your big lore drop. Now we're gonna move to walk and talk gameplay so that you can save the game. Some more you want to ask? Yeah, sure. I got a few more things. Is DMC combat a cheat? Oh, it is. It is. Are the memes about the new God of War hilarious, where they have the character doing housewife chores? Yeah. Look when we fight Jesus and Big Bob. Big Bob. So you see this year's Summer Game Fest? If so, any thoughts on the games announced at the fest? I was at work during it, so I didn't see the fest, but I saw a bunch of the trailers and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, Summer Game Fest was pretty fucking great. A lot of really high-profile announcements. Favorite God of War is Ghost of Sparta with Kratos' brother Deimos. Ghost of Sparta is pretty good. It's pretty fun. Need to figure out what the Barracuda want with their sex. They probably want sex. A little bit. Also, earlier I was forgetting that Chitose is this chick and not Ichiban's mom. So I fucking thought I thought the hobos had kidnapped Ichiban's mom. So I was like, bro, Ichiban's mom is like 60, dude. New Gundam game looks cool. Yeah, that'd be interesting. But then there's Xenosaga and it's 1 hour long cutscene. Oh yeah, I'm fine with long cutscenes because like who's sitting down to play a game for like 20 minutes, right? Like you're playing a game, you're probably setting aside like an hour or more. So it's like, yeah, have your fucking 10-20 minute cutscene. That's fine. But I think it's just more of a modern thing where it's like, oh no, people just look at their phones while they're playing games and stuff, so they're not paying attention. We need to give a chance to save, just in case they don't know what the fuck's going on. So say I don't care that you're poor or getting raped, just tell me where my mom is. A little bit. There's no Santa Monica owes Mad World royalties because the plot is literally gods after fighting Kratos videos. Or Mal's World. She's 60, but Asian genetics made her look 30. I'm letting her drug me again? Yeah, the Gundam game looks promising. Just need to know if it's aliens or machines this time, yeah? I know one of this already, but the whole fallout surrounding mixtape being an industry plan is fucking hilarious. I mean, people have already forgotten about mixtape, dude. It's great. Also, Ghost Sparta, Kratos and Deimos both fight like Thanos, the Greek god of death. Or fight the Thanos, the Greek god of death. That fight was badass, yeah! I'm also surprised the Team T game, The Last Run, is not being worked on by Platinum Games. I'm excited for it. Look at the response to Tupac and Surges in Heaven. The people that already hated RGG just have another reason now. Oh yeah, I figured that was gonna be a thing because it's like I told you, dude. I told you. I told you when the Kiwami 3 stuff was happening, and it's like it just screams to me people that just desperately wanted a reason to trash on RGG and the Yakuza games, but they just couldn't because everyone they knew was in the community, and now they've been given their all right. We can shit on them now. It's just the stupidest shit on earth. No, Shota, that was a declarative statement. I'm fine with long cutscenes as long as you can pause the cutscene. Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta sit through a short film that puts MGS4 to shame while I'm moments away from pissing my pants and turning that shit off. X-Men thing keeps getting positive reviews on Steam fucks with me. Oh god. Tupac was a really weird decision though. How'd they even organize his estate? So my theory is that like it's something that Snoop Dogg brought to them, right? Because it just doesn't seem like the type of thing that RGG would be like, yeah, dude, let's put fucking Tupac in our fucking early Japanese game. Let's do that. You know, it feels like the type of thing of like they approach Snoop Dogg for the game, and Snoop Dogg is close with the Tupac estate, and he was like, oh, well, the Tupac estate is working on this stuff, so maybe I can we can test out that new, you know, model that we have, and put Tupac in the game. It feels like that, right? It feels like something that fucking Snoop Dogg would have brought to them rather than something that RGG would have asked for. Because it's like, Tupac's been dead for what, 30 years? Like, don't get me wrong, I like Tupac's music and stuff, but like, he's been dead for a fucking while. And I don't think there's a super ton of overlap of people that would, not even just fans of Yakuza, but people that would like Yakuza and people that like Tupac. Is Tupac voiced? I assume. I'm hoping they just get a voice actor for it, because I'll be super disappointed about it being AI. That didn't take long. Stand back, Chi-chan. My, such a gentleman. Look at her, bro. She exercises every day. She knows how to punch a guy. Of course, I'm not really the damsel in distress type. Hey, you gonna fight too? Pretty quick on my feet. Just trust me. I won't hold back. Nails being $5. When I was playing just 3, Snake Eater, and my mom kept calling me about something, and I had to step away. I came back to Snake in a jail cell. Let's see what you got then. Like all the help you want. You're still getting slaughtered. Chat, we don't even get to see her, dog. Yep. I feel like that. Because when I was playing... oh, pretty little princess. When I was fucking using that move beforehand, it was whiffing so hard. Damn it. Don't think you're getting out of here alive. I mean... I don't mind AI stuff. The AI necromancy's kind of ghoulish. Well, like that's what I'm saying. I don't want it voiced by AI, because it's a 3D model. You know, someone made that, and it's meant to look like the Tupac. That I'm completely fine with. You know, I don't care. The fucking the new Onimusha game, the main character Musashi, his face likeness is that of a dead actor. I don't care about the likeness. I just don't want the voice to be AI. What the hell? Flip the security system. Looks like those lasers mean business. And I'll keep pushing through. Just be careful not to touch them, alright? Pay close attention to how they're moving. You're gonna have to time it just right. Right. Let's do it. Alright, Chitose. It could have gotten a sound like... Yeah, sound like's perfectly fine. Bro, $2 in Cuba. He sounds like Tupac. They got Cuban Tupac up in his bitch. This is not something I would expect to be doing in a like a dragon game. It's not bad or anything, but absolutely not the type of stuff I'd be expecting. I doubt. No. Something I'd be expecting to do. I fuck with it. Okay, man. There's something over there? Oh, there's something over there. That's totally not worth going over there for. No, this thing though. This thing though. Okay, that also wasn't worth doing, because I think I've got like 4 of those now. Oh, shut up. I can hear you in the background, Chitose, you fucking bitch. I committed to the bit. I committed to the bit. I'm committed. It's not where. It's not where. I got like fucking hundreds of those. Ooh. There we go. Whoop. I didn't trust myself yet. It's worth it. No, it's not. No, Tupac has the AI voice because his family's consent. His family consented to him to being in the game. I mean, I'm sure they probably would have also consented to doing an AI voice thing. I just hope it's not.
The hell do you want?
How you sound like you have 5 fucking dub tracks of this, where characters only speak a single fucking language like English, and you hired a bunch of different people in different. Okay. Hired a bunch of fucking different people to say those English lines for like no reason. We almost got stun locked by lasers. Cat, do you think the lasers are part of the schizophrenia? Like they're not actually there. They're just watching Ichiban like punch himself in the face. A bunch of they're like, oh god, he's like fuck. Optional. Yeah. Okay. Okay, game. Alright, pal. Elevator. That's not an elevator. I see dudes. I see arrow. Oh, we should too use the likeness of a death actor, yeah. Just Ichiban with a laser pointer. Yeah. Nothing over here. But what about over here? No. Okay. But like, what if there was though? Wait, what if there was? You can't make fun of me, Kiryu. Hey, I need that. Oh, okay. Well.
What you looking at?
Deadman. They just teleported their asses over here, man. No weapon attack. I need the bounce back. Step on me, up, Buddha. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, something I found out by, like, pure happenstance. So when a character has, like, a weapon like this and they chuck it, if one of your allied characters is between them and the enemy, you can fucking smack your allied character. And the damage you do with the weapon is based on the weapon that you're holding. So I just about fucking one-shot Kiryu one time because he just refused to fucking move out of the way. I was like, okay, bro. I was like, whatever. Whatever. Take the fucking the water bucket to the back of the head instead. Whatever, dude. Whoa. I think the choker is for Chitose, yeah? Let's see. Yeah, it is. I was gonna say I got better stuff though. Attacks and weapon skills recover HP. Well, that sounds pretty good. Put the bitch in the bridal choker. I don't think that's the effect that those should give her. I disagree. I disagree, chat. But whatever. Let's see. We got anything good? Oh, we got the thief mask. Fuck it. If she knocked me out and she ran my pockets, she's getting the fucking thief. Yeah, I guess. We'll put her in the hellish cape. I guess, yeah. Sure. Loafers. I guess she's getting the running shoes. Honestly. Just for the bit, chat. Just for the bit. She wears two pairs of used panties that she found in the trash.
Whoa.
You see the new Code Veronica remake? I didn't really care for it, but I know you like them, so I wanted to see your thoughts. I'm super excited for it. They're changing stuff, and I'm super okay with it. It's just a matter of we're gonna have to see what all they change. One thing for sure is they're adding Hunk into the game. Like, he was already there, but you know, Claire doesn't. She doesn't fucking meet him or anything. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm also really happy that they're being very upfront with, like, the changes and stuff. Not like they tried to, like, hide the changes they did beforehand, but it's pretty clear that, like, people had different expectations going in. So I think by even just having in the very first teaser for the game, like, hey, a Hunk's here now, it should set people up for like the right expectations. You know the chick who ran your prison pocket? It is literally the chick that ran my prison pocket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kasuga just kept hitting them. Dude, we're playing a fucking turn-based RPG, bro. What the fuck? I love it. I love the combo attacks, too. That's something cool. Any thoughts on Paramount making their own game studio called Paramount Games? Any thoughts on the news? They're the ones that are publishing the Last Ronin game, right? So in which case, like, I mean, I guess open up swinging, right? Can't believe they added a 3-hour sex scene between Claire and Leon for absolutely no reason. Remember, in the original Code Veronica, Claire just had Leon's email for, like, no reason. At least they didn't attach. Did Ichiban like it? Is that why she's a party member? Ichiban probably did like it. I mean, what happened? Oh, what do you think of Nagoshi Studio just disappearing into thin air overnight? Whenever we first saw that he was getting money from NetEase, I remember saying something along the lines of, like, you know, NetEase are known to oh my god, for fucking people over, man. You know, I knew he was gonna get fucked over. I don't think anyone wanted it to happen. But yeah. Just sucks. Own that shit up. Own it. Own it.
A warm welcome to our impromptu guests.
That's the whitest voice for a black man I've ever heard.
First up, we got an all-access look at our newest collection.
Chris Anderson broke into her phone and put Leon's email in her contacts without her knowledge or consent.
It's not just hot, it's to die for.
Oh. Sometimes you can get the knockback really good and you can just hit the entire fucking enemy group. And it always feels great when you do it. Back shot, back shot, back shot, back shot, back shot. I love it, chat. What the fuck is Kimbo Slice DJing? Honestly, chat?
Up next,
He do be giving Kimbo Slice vibes.
our prized autumn-winter line.
I think Kiryu's still being put in Yakuza games because he's the main draw that Ichiban can't hope to achieve. I think a lot of people like Ichiban, but like, I kind of think that they weren't entirely sure what to do with this game. Get him always down. Yeah. Yeah, I'll back attack you. No! No! Get the fuck off the stage. You know what, chat? I fucked with the soundtrack. That's right, I said it. See Backrooms yet? If so, what did you think about it? No! I was planning on seeing it on my week off because it comes out on my birthday, and or came out on my birthday, and the theater has been sold out every single day. Both it and Obsession. Why are these gimps in everywhere? Like, the gimps are everywhere. I'm so sorry, but I get more damage the longer I run with this, so. Yeah. Yeah. Very unfortunate for you. You're an alien race, apparently. I refuse to believe the Suji Dex is canon. Everybody Games are also publishing the new Avatar fighting game as well. Oh, okay. That game has a roster size of what? 8, I think? So really, that's really disappointing to see. Should bring back Tatsuya. He's only 32 at this point. Oh no, it was before the Suji deck. Oh god. Hey, it's Danny Trejo. I remember this. I saw the trailer. This place looks familiar.
クリスタルアロハだ。
クリスタルアロハ
クリスタルアロハリゾート。
Place all peak, literally me. Nurse brought me a bootleg copy of Project Hail Mary. Really good movie. Nice. Poor bastard. I saw Scary Movie 6 recently. It's good, but there's a few scenes that didn't really connect to each other. It's kind of how scary movies are. Also, keeping with tradition, I've heard that like a lot of the best jokes were cut from the movie. And that is unironically a Scary Movie tradition where all the best stuff is in the deleted scenes and you get to see them when you pick up the DVDs. Brought a guy back from the second movie and did absolutely nothing with him. As is the way, Chad. Thoughts of Spider-Man Noir? I thought it was pretty decent overall. Though I do prefer Shattered Dimension Noir a little more in terms of the villains. I've seen bits and pieces of Spider-Man Noir. I want to sit down and watch it. So he'll die in this game, right? Remember, there's something in his contract. He probably does die. Yeah, as long as Scary Movie's funny, this is good. This is true. Yeah, switch to another elevator? Have a confession, Shota. Or let Azula unironically rape me and then say thank you. But then it wouldn't be called rape anymore. It's just one-sided aggressive sex. Chat, be the reason a woman rapes a man. Wait for the unrated Scary Movie 6. Yeah. The best joke is still, that's right, Sydney. We're gay. I ain't gay. It is pretty good. What? But, I mean, we sucked each other's dicks. No, you sucked my dick. It's good. I always see the Scary Movies as being like slightly ahead of the curve with their jokes. But we cuddled. Nigga, Batman could beat that out of me. Can I get my MP back? I mean, I don't think I need it. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. My apologies. Whoop. Anything up here? I'm gonna open this and it's gonna be nothing. How did I know? How did I know, chat? How did I know? Oh, actually, hang on. Where is it? Here it is. So, by running around, I got a bunch of the free magazines and stuff. So, I say we just pump... Yeah, should we pump all 106? I think they only give like 50 XP, if I remember correctly. How about we pump all 167 of these into the new girl? How about that? We all on board for that? What's up? I don't still do that to this day. It's so good. It's so good. Do it. Just pump her up. All right, chat. Yeah, it's 50. She will get, like, 1 level. Or you can do it to Kiryu. You know what? Something tells me I'll find a way to get Kiryu up later. But I mean, this 150 fucking magazines is burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, this is the new girl, lewd. Rare candy. Not quite. The level boosters are rare candies. You know what? I got this from one thing, so let's see how much this gives. I don't know, but that seemed like a lot. Nice. Nice. Okay. My fucking bad, plant. Damn. I don't think that's going to amount to anything. She gained 3 levels, I think. 2? 3? I don't know. Press that button a bunch.
Hold up. We can beat your ass.
I can still hear the sound effect. Would you come on?
Let's go.
Can we get Barracuda over there? They're all Barracuda. Yeah. All right. This is a grapple, so it should be a triangle. I got one. Yeah, good job, Kiryu. Get smarter, get smarter, get smarter, get smarter, get smarter, get smarter. You just leveled up from reading celeb dramas all day long. Yeah. Supposed to be like what it's like when Buddha starts giving gift memberships. It fucking probably is, chat. Only I have to listen to it for way longer. Woo, piece of candy. Oh, thank God. I need those. I need save keys. I think I still got like 14 of them, but like, they're probably not limited. I can probably like buy them. Because I know I can buy them from, whatchamacallit, from pawn shops. Whee! But I'm pretty sure I exhausted my source. My source from pawn shops. This way, fast tracks to getting woman to Kunoichi. True.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, bitch, you know you love it. Bling! 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 What, what? Well, we just kill you if that's the case. Flap, 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 get smarter, get smarter, get smarter, get smarter, get smarter. Read, 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 read. Imagine being an all-powerful alien and dying of cancer. Wouldn't be the first time. Talk all that big shit just for Kasuke to be too stupid. Just doing the crosswords for all of them, trust me. It won't be the first time he willingly walked into an obvious trap. Neither him nor Kiryu. Get in the elevator, bitch. Like, all I'm saying is if OBS decides to fix itself, then 100 of the notifications would be funny. You would disagree. Wrong fucking way, bitch. You trying to betray me? Nah, it's been on this bookcase. He's literally about to kill them. Again, Kasuke's just too stupid. I love my Ichiban. I love my itchy bum. Pure, this sign can't stop me because I can't read energy, honestly. Ichiban still can't tell when he's being led into a trap. You can tell by this point, but he just doesn't care anymore. The talk no jutsu actually just saved them. Chat, she was just like freeloading in the party until that moment. Are there any chests or anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, time to die.
How do you want to die?
How can they afford this? Chat, the homeless people are merely built different. Oh my god. Wrong chair. Oh, I thought we'd pick up the chair. Yep, right in the nuts, dude. Holy shit. Kasuga, please. Ichiban, please. Also, I found one of the people that you can become Aloha friends with. He just sells infinite boosters. Like every time you talk to him, he sells a different booster, and they just restock. What the hell? So, like, theoretically, if you're willing to just wait forever, you can just get infinite boosters. Oh, shit. They're trying to gas us. They're trying to gas us. Like, they're not messing around anymore. Poison room. That's fine. Asuka, can't stay in here for long. Roger. Let's make this quick. So unfortunate for you guys. Should be able to get 3 of the 4. Yeah. Yeah. No, shut up, she's fine. Yeah. That could be drugs back there? Probably. Yeah. I'm sure we're fine. We're fine. Stop complaining. We're fine. Is that the second group of ankle weights I got? That's more useful because I can speed up leveling up with that. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta make sure I need everything. You guys are being real whiners about this, you know? You know that? Ichiban, please. Ichiban, please. Rainbow fragments. Alright.
What an ass whooping!
Why must you do this to us, Danny Trejo? Toasty Tommy Hort, it's Kiryu's. Uh-oh. Oh, I disagree. I'm gonna hit you into someone. Yeah, there you go. Kiryu Tummy Hort, it's the cancer. It's starting to sound like BF Taco Bell fucking. Hey, safe key. I'm so sick of value pack insoles. I think I got like fucking 5 of them. Easy. Easy peasy. What's in here? Okay. I'm gonna sell this shit and it's gonna be for 20 cents a pop. Even though like you gotta buy it for like 100. I say we take the elevator. Let's go kill Danny Trejo like the big heroes we are. Alright, well. Ooh, can I swim? Aww. Imagine how angry Danny Trejo would be if we swam in his resort pool. Yeah, just ask for this. It's just a form of chemotherapy for Kiryu. He can handle it. Ooh, pretty. How are you going to try and tell me that they don't see this, chat? Like, the people outside don't see this. You got me fucked up. Hello, Danny Trejo. They should have just kept you speaking English as Danny Trejo. A white man. You're Mexican. You're not even Hawaiian. He's talking all this mad shit. You're appropriating their culture, Danny. Oh, maybe one-way glass, maybe? As big as a skyscraper? This guy who appeared in like 10 minutes of Breaking Bad, yeah. If I remember correctly, they wanted him to be around longer, but he cost too much. So they had to kill him off. I crucify homeless people. Thank you, Dwight. Very cool. Or they let Danny try and speak Japanese. Oh god.
私の祖国には多くの日本人が移民にやってきた。 彼らのおかげで農地が耕され、国が栄えたんだ。なるほどな。
How about that?
しかしここまで
Danny Trejo's in Spy Kids too. He's literally just Machete, which is funny as fuck when you think about it. Yeah.
お前に驚いてるわけじゃない。
That's actually Danny Trejo. He speaks really good Japanese.
そこの女にだ。私を裏切るとは大した度胸だ。
ごめんね一番。私ボスの書斎を漁ってたら手下に見つかって逃げたって。
I lied.
あれ嘘。本当はその場で捕まっちゃったの。
Immigrated to my homeland, Mexico?
お前ら侵入者の知らせだ。
Ichiban, don't. He looks off, not my machete. He's too buff for Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo's too old. He has to be a little bit schlubby.
さっき言ったでしょ。ボスの命令でわざと危険な方向に一番たちを誘導しているって。
Yeah, but that's fine. We can do a 2-on-1 boss
本
fight.
当だったの。
だがどこで気が変わったのか。
He's so...
そいつは本来誘導するルート。
He looks so fucking done with the party's bullshit, dude. I love it. He's quickly become one of my favorite new Yakuza characters, chat. I love him.
あ、道間違えたって言ってたあれか。
一応聞いておこうか、千歳。なぜ私
Still waiting on that Machete 3. One day, chat.
春日さんたちにつく方
There's
が
villains in movies roll sometime and won't accept them unless he dies because he wants to show kids that being a bad guy will only get you
この
killed.
人
Yep.
すごいバカだから。
You know how dumb this guy is?
こんな考えに裏表がない人初めて見た。
I just want to
あんたの
find
命令聞
mom.
いたところでこのまま生かされるかなんて分かったもん
That's
じゃ
the
ない。
same scene, but instead it's Danny Trejo from Def Jam instead. Oh my god.
だって人の裏角なんて頭持ってないもの。
言ってくれるぜ。なるほどな。
I think he's genuinely retarded, man.
どういう報いを受けるのかは分かってるのか。
さあね。
Don't care.
やれやれ。富士宮家からこんなおてんばが生まれるとは。親御さんもさぞ気苦労が絶えないことだろうよ。
I don't have parents.
あんたなんでそれを。
知らないとでも思ったか。我々バラクーダの商売相手は世界中に及ぶ。日本の名家なんて当然の知識だ。それに最初に見た時からお前の所作が上流階級のそれだという
Catch
ことは
Tose's gonna get us in a fight.
だからいずれ利用できると踏んで囲っておいたのだ。春日たちを
Tachibana just vibing back there, man.
自分のせいで
I think his eyes are glazing over.
という席を追ってくれればより
When we're not fucking looking at him, he's taking a hit from the fucking crack pipe.
それはまあいいだろう。
She's literally backed by the backed by to gods and a Tomizawa. Dan, you're standing no chance. Back down and go back to running a taco restaurant. No, honestly, chat.
ゲス野郎。
Jose, he's dumb, like incredibly stupid, barely literate. He's the winning side now.
相変わらずね一番。怒ってないの。
言っただろ。じいちゃんを信じ
だけど
て決めたな。
Do I in this game a crime boss or something?
ほんとバカよね。
Say that again.
おしゃべりはそこまでだ。
いや、俺の要件がまだ終わっちゃ
Yeah,
うね。
Jose's only crashed out because Danny said no. Tomizawa,
2010年10月7日に起きた
I love you.
強盗事件を覚えてるか。被害者は名うての不動産会社社長コニー田中。取引先に向かう途中のハイヤーが襲われ、現金でいっぱいのカバンが奪われた事件だ。
その事件がどうかしたかね。
大した証拠もないまま犯人に仕立て上げられたのが俺だ。
Chat Tomizawa is staking his own claim.
その説はどうもありがと
認めるんだな。ローマンを使っててめえんとこの罪を俺にかぶせたって。
Does Kiryu even move the muscle during this whole conversation? Kiryu ain't got nothing to do with this, chat. He's letting the party take care of it.
ドワイトさんよ。俺からも聞きてえことが。
Where's my mom?
あんた、
Where my mommy? Mr. Cartel, where my mommy? He doesn't care about any of this. He's just waiting for a chance to fight Danny. Yeah, Mr. Machete gets to be Mr. Machete. Machete と。Yeah, Kiryu wants to sit down with our talking, but he doesn't want to look rude. You've never been to the jungle, you fucker.
Today I'm going to give you boys a live demonstration.
That wasn't Danny.
Time to bleed.
That's not Danny, is it? Is Danny only in the English version? That doesn't sound like Danny Trejo. What the fuck are we doing over here? Barracuda. Yeah, Danny's only in English. They sicken me. They sicken me, chat. They have to pay extra royalties to get Danny Trejo in fucking Japanese. Not even he's speaking English, but in the Japanese dub track. Maybe that's it. You good? I don't think he's good, chat. Plonk. Get fucked. Alright, to you. Too late. Hit him with the bronze bull. Okay, you think Kiryu's just watching this? He's just befuddled by what he's seeing. Alright, Tomozawa. Nah, I hit him on the ground. Okay, well. I simply took too long, chat. You must understand. Yeah, we'll do backbreaker. Hit him in the Kiryu. Okay. Well, we did hit him into Kiryu, technically. Technically. Get bullied, dipshit. After each one's heat actions, the gang start holding up scorecards. Alright, I'll be straight with you, man. Ouch. I know what I'm modding later. It would be a hard mod to make, right? Nah, in English, Danny Trejo voices himself, so you just have to take the English track and slap it into Japanese. Kill the cartel boss, you get $169 just to buy a single 8GB stick of RAM. So fucking true, chat. 4090, 5090 cards. Insane.
そんな情報そうそう漏れるものではないし頭金と称して100万ドルの入金があった仕事が成功したら900万ドル追加で支払うとの条件でな女一人捕まえるだけで1000万ドルだ
10 million just to find some woman. Someone's probably already made a mod for it. Probably. See ya, Bluefire. Or James, sorry, see you, James. The economy truly isn't in shambles. Yeah, if Danny voiced the English lines, why couldn't they just use this track at one part? That's what I'm talking about. It makes no sense. Kill him. Kill him, Tommy. Like Kiryu's like, nah, let it happen.
イエスかノーかで答えろよ。俺が
Favorite game
見つけられ
Trejo
た
movie?
事件
Spy Kids.
その犯行も身代わりを仕立て
Should
る
have
よう
mod the
仕向けた
game
の
will
も
pretend the stream didn't
Yeah,
happen. I ain't got a computer for the mod, and it'd have to be on the laptop. I don't trust the laptop for streaming, though.
そうか
Or streaming and playing a
てめえ
game.
が
I fear what may happen to the
てめえが俺らの
laptop.
人生をめちゃくちゃにしやがったのか
Soon, though, chat. Soon.
今からでも私の力を使って罪を取り消そう。金も払う。
I've got money.
様取るな。
Please. You want me to suck your dick? I'll suck your fucking dick. You want me to eat your shit? I'll eat your shit alive. Ah!
金で俺の子供が帰ってくるのか
What if they want the Japanese dub to be mostly Japanese, so they wanted to limit the English. Well, like, the problem is, like, you have these characters that just speak English, and instead of using, like, the English voice actor for them, they also hire a Japanese voice actor that just speaks English.
おいてめえ
And that's across all dubs. You know, like the Chinese and Korean dubs are the same way.
あいつに関わる情報を全部捨てろ
You can make the Dono banner already. I don't want to make the Dono banner. I don't wanna.
見逃してやるどうだ誓うか
Last Dono banner I made actually broke.
情報は全て捨てるし。
I won't tell anyone.
誓う。
That they got Danny Trejo pissing himself in this game.
そうかいまあ万が一誓いを破ってみろいつでもこいつをぶっ刺しに行ってやる
Is he gonna keep that? Please keep that.
それにこのいい写真をばらまいてやるよ楽しみにしとけ
Chat, I love Tomizawa.
さあここでや
I
れる
think
こと
that
は
about
不明
wraps
だ
things up.
帰ろうぜ
いいのか、
You sure about that?
富澤。
本当はぶっ殺してやりてえけどよこいつらと同じになりたがね
Yeah, Tomizawa's
そ
hardcore.
れに
Nigga, you'll take my money and like it. Nuh-uh.
潰れるわけじゃねえだろ千歳の情報がどこから漏れ
You
るか
can't
分か
control
ってる
how
わ
I
けじゃねえ
feel. What if I got a tummy horde? I don't have to like that.
きっちり管理させた方が
The
いい
pee pee poo poo mob boss. Yeah.
そんなことあんたが
You're a fucking loser of a gangster. We're all gonna make fun of you. Quick, take turns drawing dicks on his face.
よくわかんねえけどドワイトに
Tommy's better than Namba? 100% like Tomizawa better than Namba.
本当は死ぬはずだった俺らをその恩を返しただけだ一番といいお前といいこれ以上借りを作るのはまっぴらごめんなんだ俺
男前じゃねえか、トミ
気づくのおっせえよバカ野郎
Yeah, I love him, man. He's about to fucking die, dude. His eyes are glossing over. Fucking peak, chat. Peak. I want to at least get... I want to at least make it to where I can change jobs so that if I do anything off stream, I can just be leveling up jobs. Yeah, Q's getting that last minute lucidity before he fucking goes. Kiryu, I'm in so much fucking pain. Dude, you're up there acting cool. What do you mean? Why you having to why you having to break down now?
なのに俺だけ用事が済んじまった
いいじゃねえか。それだけで言った甲斐があったってもんだ。それに心強い仲間もできたしね。
You can't kidnap me.
よろしくね
Okay.
俺たちを売ろうとし
Alright,
て
well apparently we can kidnap her.
あ、そういうこと言うんだ結果的には助けてあげたじゃない
だな。おかげで助かったぜ。ありがとうな、ちいちゃん。
She just backed a winning horse. It was fucking 4v1, dog.
トミーも見習った方がいいよ
こいつ一番
Each one, you just keep letting everyone in the fucking team. I'm gonna leave.
経過はどうあれ彼女に助け
Why
られ
don't
た
you
のは
start?
事実だそれに茜さんを探すには千歳の協力は必要だろ
Help me argue with him.
あら、受け入れてくれるのは嬉しいですけど、私は茜さん探しが済んだら用済み？
I will.
うどうかな俺はあんたみたいなたくましい人
You
間は
remind me of someone.
じゃないぜ
She used to work for the police force. I don't know why I'm remembering her though.
分かったよ。俺も一番に銃向けた身だ。こいつにとやかく言う資格はねえさ。
話がまとまったみたいで何よりね。
それはそれとして、俺はこいつがいけすかねえけどな。
How dare you get sassy? I can't secure you, Shota.
うるせえ。こいつはどう思うさんくせ。
I know you fucking hiding
まだ
something.
隠してることがあるはずだ。俺の勘がそう言ってら。
いい女には秘密の一つや二つはあるものよ。よろしくね。
Don't shake your hand. She's got a fucking shock buzzer on there. Don't do it. She's got a joy toy. Don't do it.
ちょっとでも怪しい行動してみろ。見張ってるからな。
I love him,
大
chat.
丈夫。私男の人からジロジロ見られるの慣れてるから。
こりゃちーちゃんの方が一枚言うわ
Somebody's always gotta just put up with this fucking sassy lost child.
じゃ改めてよろしくなちーちゃん
He lost the cute cup to a fucking Fed too.
こちら
Tragic.
こそ。改めまして。
He's probably thinking to himself, how the fuck did I get myself in this situation? Right? Get the fuck in the back of the bus,
春日
Chitose.
さん、
That reminds me. You can have this back. Sorry about before. Oh, okay. That's cool.
ありがとうよ
Oh, wow. I really forgot about all that. Thanks, Chi-chan. Nah, that's nothing. You gotta thank me for. Honestly, you're way too nice, Ichiban. Okay. We did achieve all we set out to do. Be good to get a new plan going. Sure. Then, how about we go over everything we know so far? Alright. Instead of standing around here, let me go somewhere we can relax a bit. That's probably for the best. In that case, how about Revolve? Second that. We can lay low. Buddha's been a member for 11 months. Almost 1 year, my boy. Yeah. Guys, YouTube. I lost emote on YouTube even though I used them earlier. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Second that. We can lay low there. Don't have to worry about anyone listening in. Revolve? Yeah, it's a bar over in Little Japan. More or less use it as a hideout. I'm sure you like it too, Chi-chan. Oh, we're gonna sing some fucking Chitose songs. Huh. Okay then. Sounds like we got our destination. Roger that. We're off to Revolve. It's right around the corner, chat. So close. Oh, is it nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's see. Little Japan, Little Japan. Okay. So, I think there's some friends that I can only make at nighttime, chat. So... Okay. If I have to load the save... If I have to load the save and go back, I'll load the save and go back. Just in case we progress past evening. But I think there's some friends that I can only make at nighttime, or evening, whatever time you want to call this.
それが俺が持っている茜さんの情報のすべてだ。相当な権利を持
Night
った
House, not like us, am I
組織
right?
が提供されたんだ
So true.
書かれているのは
YouTube's limited in functions on
生年月日
Apple?
に住所程度の情報だけでな。
なんでなんだろうな。桐生さんの組織ってあれだろ？
Why can't I get gifted member?
個人情報なんてちょちょいのちょいなんじゃ
You
ねえのか？
gotta
確かに
turn them on or whatever. Oh, you can't turn the function on? Ah, well,
むしろ情報は集めにくい。
then I am unsure.
という
A win for you is a win for the team. I want to go home, Ichiban. Give us a minute, Kiryu. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Think about the team, Kiryu. We need to bend over karaoke. We need to bond over karaoke, and you're coming. I want to go home.
千歳、些細なことでもいい。資料に書かれて
Yeah, I can't buy Mimbas on my iPhone.
知ってることはないか。
We can't receive Mimbas. Firth can't. He's got to turn it on, and it won't turn on for some reason.
なんだよ。
仕事のことが書いてないのよね、これ。
I just imagine that she was either a prostitute or just jobless the entire time she's been over here.
養護施設の所長だったのよ。
Ah, okay, bro.
ずいぶん長い間そこで働いてたの。
沢城の頭、そんなこと一言も言ってなかったな。
Victor, you over during karaoke? What the fuck? Listen, it's a good song, okay?
まあ、私も行ったことはないんだけどね。でも場所はわかるよ。
何か手がかりがつかめるかもしれねえな。行ってみようぜ、その養護施設。
Apple does do a lot of gay shit for apps, TBH. This is true. It's supposed to be for security, but I think it's just to piss people off. Getting late. Let's try the orphanage tomorrow. Still, it's a bit early to hit the hay. Could wander around a little. Huh. Tommy's drinking all by himself. I really had much time to chat since we teamed up. Maybe I should go talk to him. Do we get our like late night date thing? Check, can someone spoil it for me? When do I get access to the job system?
よう、トミー。俺も一緒にいいか？
ちょうど飲む相手が欲しいと思ってたとこだ。
Need to hear, can't have shit. Truly, I'm suffering the most with my $1,200 phone. So true. You need to buy like a shitty Android burner phone just to be able to use Nimbus.
今日も酒がしみるね。
結構いける口なのか？
You know, Shota, around the corner. Oh, in a little bit actually. We're in like chapter what, 5 or 6? It has to be in this chapter. I just want to know how close I am to it.
そうだった。
そっちはどうなんだよ。
Android wants to become more like iOS. Android 16 is the best value iOS now.
嫌なこと忘れたくて酒に溺れてたけどな。
もしかしてマリーさんのこと。
What chapter we in? Like 5 or 6.
まあな。
Got 2 more hours to go. It's Dragon Quest 7 reference. Tommy's old flame, Marie, was in prison after the Barracudas framed him. She vanished. Yeah.
どんな深い傷でも時間が経ちゃ塞がって。
Dog, you had a baby on the way, bro.
だからお前が裸で放り出されたこともそのうち笑い話になるだろう。
Tommy, you had a baby on the way. Oof. I bet Mary's doing well.
マリーさんはどこかで幸せにしてるさ。そうに決まってる。
Yeah, rub it in.
ありがとうよ。俺もそう思う。
Kiryu's overhearing this. He just like slowly cranes his head to look at Ichiban like, nigga?
他にも連中の身代わりで罪着せられた人がたくさんいたらしい。
It's in chapter 5. Fuck.
ただ、奴らに
So fuck off to my $5,000 laptop. Hey, samesies, Buddha. Samesies. I don't remember how much I paid for this laptop. It's a good one though. High quality. I start reading Drama Queen tomorrow. Finally got my books in. Kinda stoked. I hear it's funny.
このくらいはしょっちゅう思い出してんだよ。でな、こっからは俺とマリーの馴れ初めなんだけどさ。
え？続けんのかよ。
You continue till you get to the Aloe Happy Tour office, it says.
ここまで人に話したのは久しぶりだ。せっかくだから最後まで言わせろって。
いや、まあおめえが構わねえなら喜んで聞かせてもらうよ。
Mine's got a 5090, so yeah, mine's got a 4090.
俺はその頃からタクシーの運転手やっててよ。
I guess I'm just a 4090 kind of guy, Chad. Because you can't afford a 5090 anymore. My laptop has appreciated in value. It's gone up.
余計なちゃちゃ入れんなって。
悪い悪い。で、
ある晩声かけた子が彼氏持ちでさ。まああの悪いことに俺もヘベレキに。
I have Adele. That's all I know.
またその彼氏ってのがレスラーみてえなマッチョでよ。店の裏に。
Stop reading Drama Queen after the Idol massacre.
あの時はマジで死ぬんだと。
They just killed them all on stage.
悲惨なナンパ失敗なんだけどよ。マリーさんは。
This is the worst story I've ever heard, man.
今出てくるから。ボロボロになって放り出された俺をたまたま見つけて手当てしてくれたのがそのマリーよ。
Kamizawa had a nice,
マリアは
caring
会社
woman.
の仲間と店に来てたらしくてな。俺なんかを助ける義理なんてこれっぽっちもなかった。なのによ、俺の死で服が汚れようが。
Don't 59s suck? Like, some games won't play well on them?
へ
It's hard to tell.
え。いい人だね
59s for sure have had a worse issue with some stuff. Like, my 4090 has been able to play some games without any issues that some people with 5090s have been like, I keep getting like micro stutters and stuff like that on, and I think it might be a card issue, but I don't know if it's like something that the GeForce app can update and fix or not.
トミー
Not much space for an actual computer in a room. Yeah.
俺は無所に送られることになって
That's why I didn't get a computer whenever I was living at the previous place, because I literally had no room for it.
幸せな人生を送れたはずなのによ
I mean, I bet Marie doesn't think so.
マリーさんならそんな風には思わねえよ
Got my fucking passion maxed out from doing Aloha stuff and then
実際のところどうかわから
the
ね
DLC bonuses.
なあトミ
And then I think I had to
彼女のことを探したりは
a
しなか
couple
った
decisions
確か
that helped
しばら
them.
くは無所
side
まで面会に来て
missions.
くれたんだろ
Then I think a couple books.
もちろん出所してから真っ先に探したよ
You guys buy a framework PC or a laptop so you can update easily as you research what works best. This is true. That is a sad part is that I've got a real computer, but I'm so paranoid about my shitty waterlogged trailer. I don't want to plug it in and risk damaging it. Well, if you leave something idle for too long, it can actually cause issues.
俺はそのそばにいてやれなかっただから
It's like not wearing a pair of shoes. If you don't wear shoes long enough, then eventually they'll just decay.
俺にそのことをとやかく言う資格はね
そうか俺の人を見る目も
Shit.
まだまだだな
はなんだそりゃ
初めて会った時おめえは俺に銃向けて金をせびったろあん時はおめえのことをろくでもねえ野郎だから
You're nothing more than a petty crook. But after we shared that coconut story,
やっぱ人それぞれ
damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's always like that. Some bullshit.
今教わったよ
I almost forgot about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that? No. No, you
その
didn't.
ことって俺謝ったっけ
Well,
別にもう気にしちゃいねえって
I'm sorry?
いやいい機会だ
あ
あん時はすまなかった一番
I'm not.
じゃあ一杯おごってもらわねえとなこれでチャラだもうよそであんな真似すんなよ
Ichiban, we rob people all the time.
多分な
What do you think we get where do you think we get our money from, Ichiban? We rob people. Raising your bond with friends will eventually trigger drink links. With these heart-to-hearts, your allies can unlock powerful abilities such as tag team skills and combo attacks. Initiate drink links at Hangouts. They revolve and check their progress via bonds. I was gonna say that should have been a drink link. You can now use tag team cross slugger. That sounds pretty cool. Nice to mellow out with a drink once in a while. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Getting late and you look pretty drunk. Maybe you sleep it off upstairs, yeah? Don't mind? Not at all. Like I said, you're free to make yourself at home. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Before that, I want to see if we have any Chitose songs. Yeah, but that's illegal. We got one. Okay, bro. He's so aggressive. Chat, she's fantasizing about Ichiban, by the way. Dun, 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 dun. He's just trying his best so he can get laid. She's literally fantasizing, chat. Maximum effort, yep. Alright, bro. Ichiban, you're screaming in the background ruined our score, you fuck. Such a nice guy, Ichiban. I'm curious. They do not, okay. The toilet shit nuggets do not respawn. Going to Brad. Oh! I also got a bird. What? Where are my animals? Chat, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to my animals? What the fuck? Okay. Well, Nancy's with us. But the bird's not. Where the fuck's my bird? Or Orthodox Riz, but it checks out. It's an old kind of Riz, but it works. It works out. A busy day tomorrow because I'll hit the hay. We got raptured. The Haitians got your bird, bro. Alright, let's head out to the orphanage. Hopefully we get some info on Akane-san. I will just load my save and look for those people at night. What the fuck is this? My cat got your bird. Oh god. Each one has infinite because he's goofy Riz. The only drawback is that no lady will take him seriously when he confesses, right? What's my mom like? The windowsill pirates got him. Oh. Should haven't you heard about the word? The fantastic word of Mormon Jesus? Yeah, sure. I have a feeling she's not going to be here. They ate my bird, chat. It was a rare golden bird. They ate my bird. Please stop being sassy. I just want to know a little bit about who my mom is. The word of a certain avian persuasion. Hey, Bozo, I think we're here. I think Kiryu's going to talk to her about orphanage or orphans. Are they going to compare orphans? I feel like her orphanage gets way more money than Kiryu's did. Keep saying things like I'm supposed to know what they mean. Oh, cool. We're fighting fucking Bleach Japan again. Just in case on swap notes on how to jump the respective man's bones when they least expect it. Oh. Thank you for making my ears bleed during karaoke. I'm half deaf now, Ichiban. Oh, you want to know about your mom? Well, I can't really remember anything. My ears are hurting. Bolt. Hold. Hold. Hold.
突然押しかけてすんません。俺たち、茜さんって女性のことで。
もしかして見つかったんですか、茜さん。
These little shits. Does orphanage even get any money? Only the money he sent. Yeah, Kiryu was just providing for his kids, man.
てっきり警察の方々かと。
いえ、こっちの方こそぬか喜びさせちまったみたいで。
Ichiban grew up in a orphanage like Black Dynamite back when he was a kid. Yeah.
かれこれ20年も茜さんの下で働いてきました。
Hey, maybe we're gonna ask her what her mom was like because Chitosei's being a bitch.
なのに突然いなくなってし
God
まって。
fucking damn it, I'll never meet my mom.
茜さんがいなくなった。
Maybe if we get back to Japan and both Nanba and Adachi don't believe anything that's happened in Hawaii. I'm speculating, I haven't got there yet. To be fair, I feel like after what they did in Yakuza 7, Nanba and Adachi should just take it at face value. Most important character, middle-aged staff worker. She has a name now. The moment she heard about her son being in Hawaii, she got the fuck up out of here. We always talk about deadbeat dads. No one wants to talk about the real shit, chat. Deadbeat mothers. No one ever wants to talk about deadbeat moms.
何度も聞かれたことだとは思うんですが、茜さんの行き先に何か心当たりは。
Wait, I'm gonna tell you about your mom? She's a lady. That's all you get for now. Bitch!
そうですか。
I almost did what with the crucifix? Somehow Tupac has returned.
Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge.
Wow, I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
I ain't a fucking tomato.
Okay.
God, this shit's poisoned. Cult.
Huh?
Here you go.
おお、ありがとな。こりゃうまそうだ。
She failed to be present at his birth? Yeah.
へえ。
Who are they?
They're a friend of Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Give him your tomato, then be afraid of him.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
Everyone's drugging Ichiban, honestly.
Hey, I know.
Suddenly I go, yeah.
Why don't you go fetch a watermelon too?
Why don't you go get a fucking watermelon, you little shit?
On it.
Are you dragging your feet? Stop that. I'm gonna tear up the carpet. Deadbeat moms are another level compared to deadbeat dads, trust me. Well, deadbeat dads just aren't in the picture. Deadbeat moms ruin your life. He doesn't have his tomato to give him confidence anymore. The kids are on the homeless people payroll. Oh god.
40年彼女が日本を脱出して数年後に
She left Japan and immediately went to the orphanage.
つまり沢城の頭が茜さんに会った時には彼女はもうここで働いていた。
Talk about the father not coming back for the beer bottle, but they never talk about the mother coming back for the box of Franzia. Woof. That box wine shit, dude.
デイナさん
The kids were the ones doing the crucifixions? Yeah. The Goyim no, Shota. The Goyim no! Oh my god!
失踪前茜さんが誰かと揉めたり恨まれていた様子は
茜さんに限ってそんなことは。あの人は
Strongest woman of faith I ever knew. Faith in what god, might I ask?
パレカナの競技です。私たちは
Cult.
パレカナ教の信徒なんです。
ああ、そうだったのか。パレカナってのはボランティアグループだと思ってたぜ。
最近はそう思われている方も多いですね。
Back in the days, we used to wage so many holy wars here in Hawaii. Nigga?
数百年か。
Kids with 40-year-old pay actors, yeah. Deadbeat dads aren't there to stop you from going down a bad path in life. Deadbeat moms actively encourage you to screw your life up. There's levels to this. You worship Moloch, you bitch! I thought boxed wine is a joke once. I liked it. Does that mean I'm a wine mom? Chad, it does. Boxed wine is super cheap. It's fucking, it's like grape juice. Super cheap alcohol. Barely taste that shit. The more each one learns about his mom, the more he's happy the whores raised him. His mother was a whore. Literally. Are we joining the cult?
私たちはネレシンが心穏やかに過ごせるよう常に自然の声に耳を傾けて生活しています。
Just grape juice with ethanol added, yep. This thing called the Branch Davidians. You ever heard of them? They're doing a lot of setup for this cult, man. I don't respect them. She had an LED candle in her bedroom.
あかねさんぐらいのお年になると火の不始末があると怖いですからね。そういう簡略化したものを備える方も大勢いらっしゃいますし、教団としてもそうした。
Yeah, y'all with the cult, dog. Yeah, we're fighting a cult of eco-terrorists. Might as well be fighting Avalanche.
さっき子供たちが火の前では静かにしたのはそういうわけか。
ええ、風で消さないように。
Oh, they're recruiting the children. It's easier to recruit children than it is grown men. Oh, God! Chat, they're grooming the kids! We're fighting the fucking Branch Davidians, chat. Transitional housing. Oh god.
俺、パレカナのフードバンクに飯もらいに行ったことがあるぜ。だけど全然勧誘されなかったな。
Oh no. The cops would have caught on to us.
何の見返りも求めないか。随分と立派な教祖様だな。
Brother, what the fuck is going on in Hawaii, dog? They got their own group of Branch Davidians. She immediately knew what Kiri was putting up. They're connected to the homeless mafia. Oh shit. Like red wine soda? I like wine in general. Whatever you do, don't use tear gas, Kiryu. She couldn't have had enemies. What if the enemies were within your church, huh? Your little fucking cult. What if they were jealous? Did you play the Ace Combat games? And if so, what's your favorite in the series? I have.
All right,
I don't know.
We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna.
I actually like 4 quite a bit.
Hey, thanks, Colin. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Chat, they're gonna gas us.
うちがフードバンクの食べ物を担当する日なんです。
Stop empathizing with the fucking cult glasses guy.
それだけでは栄養が足りません。以前は
Tomizawa doesn't know better, chat. He's never heard of the Branch Davidians.
彼女がいなくなってからぱったりと提供が止まってしまって。
正直、茜さんの人望で。
Dude, you gotta stop this one before we have another Waco situation on our hands, man. If they start chanting shoo it beep beep, then you know shit's fucked. Yeah, yeah. They change out their yellow for white.
俺たちがハワイ中を回って声をかけてみるぜ。
なんで春日さんが？
別にボランティア精神とかそんなんじゃねえさ。ただ、もしかすると、茜さんの手がかりがつかめるかもしれねえと思ってよ。
確かにな。茜さんのルーティンをたどってみるってのは
Could lead to
悪くないか
something
もしれね
new. Shit.
いいんじゃないか。現状
Kiryu's so
やれる
pissed
ことは
off.
なさそうだ。
Like I'm fucking dying of cancer, now I gotta go do a
やる
fucking
以上
food
は
bank.
迷惑か
Can't
か
even
ら
rest at
んぞ。
home.
そりゃもう、やるからには全力でやらせてもらいます。
なるほど。
Gotta stop Om
わかり
Shinrikyo.
ました。では、お言葉に甘えさせていただきます。
Ichiban, stop empathizing with the cult. Kiryu, stop them.
まで案内してあげてください。
This woman has her own personal gas chamber in the basement. She picks out one kid a month to gas. Guys, when can I get a part-time job?
もらった食べ物をここに集めてほしいんです。ただ一つだけ決まりがありまして、食べ物なら何でもいいというわけではありません。
Has to be made in
ハワイ産のも
Hawaii.
のだけでお願いします。
ハワイ産の食べ物だけ？
パレカナはハワイの自然との共存をモットーとしています。だから食べ物に関しても地産地消を理想としてるんです。
Local production
な
for
ので
local
魚でも
consumption.
肉でもハワイのものをいただいてきてください。
なるほどな。じゃあ始めるか。
When are we supposed to collect the food? There's one food bank I saw on the news. They got a bunch of leftovers from local stores. No kidding. Are we gonna be willing to donate to a bunch of strangers? I don't know where he's there. My buddy's dad runs a fruit stand. Fruit stand? They have all kinds of tropical stuff then, huh? Yeah, and he knows me, so I think he might even let us have some of his unsold merchandise. That'd be great. Where's the place at? Local market at Harbor Park. Let's go. Two staring daggers at Ichiban at the end of that cutscene. Yeah.
使われてるんだな。海外に行ったら醤油はないと思ってたから意外だったぜ。
それはハワイがちょっと
I
特
have
別か
so
もね。
many iron
日本からの移民が持
chunks.
ち込んだらしいし。
へえ、そういうことだったのか。
Freak.
でも、日本の醤油とはちょっと。
I imagine the R soy sauce probably does have a lot more salt.
そんなこと言ったら日本でも地域によって味が違うだろう。
そうでしたっけ？
ああ、九州の醤油は甘いんだぜ。
Hey, sweet soy sauce. Holy shit.
ああ、
Chat, I'm in the same boat as Ichiban.
俺も最初は少し驚いたな。まあ今となっちゃその味も好きになって。
You can get a craving for it sometimes. I think I would too. Your job in this game is as a hobo, and that makes you on the list of hobo terrorists in Hawaii. Oh.
そうかもね。
Ring. More. Give him the supreme herb. Moo moo moo. Moo moo moo. You have some milk? Alright, you little fuck. Sassy bitch. We're gonna get a new Stellar Blade game. Any thoughts on this new sequel? It could be cool. I hope it is. I want to get far enough away and then come back. I think they should be far enough away. Usually the animals don't have, like, huge distances before they reset. How many literal murder hobos do you think you fucked up? Probably a lot. Moo 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 moo. Motherfucker! How many fucking planks of money you gotta eat, you little shit? I'll run across Hawaii, collect food for you guys. Kiryu, I wish I never teamed up with you. It kind of do be like that, chat. After I get my... It's either gonna be milk or something else. But after I get it, I'll save and I'll call it a night. No. Moo 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 moo. I'm sick of this cow. The cow demands more. If this is all just to get like 1 glass of milk, I'm gonna be so angry. This cow better give me like fucking golden milk or some shit, dude. The cow demands more. Give me more. Oh my god. You fat fuck. Actual fat fuck of a goddamn cow, man. This is crazy. Ichiban, you're milking a bull. Yeah, it will be a good workout. I'm relieving my stress. Yeah, give my fucking $23. Fucker. Brother, may I have some oats? Brother, you have far more oats than I. Oh my... What the fuck? It's fucking cow. Sick fucking freaks, man. Sick freaks. I wish I had some milk. No, I got milk. I wish the cow would drink milk. I'd fucking feed its own milk. That's some bullshit, chat. Just doing cardio at this point. The cow is helping us do cardio, okay? This is Nettie. I can hear a cow boo without Ed screaming, "Moo moo, guys."
What's with the side eye?
Shut up. What's with the side eye? Shut the fuck up and feed the cow. Moo 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 moo. Oh! Just a glass of milk. Milk's not worth that, man. Milk's not worth that shit. Can I wave at you and get you to do a backflip? No. Alright, fine. I can't get anything from the cat because I haven't fed it twice. But I can get the cat to jump. Yeah, it's not letting go of the grenade, man. That shit's primed. Bullshit, unintentional put. I hate it. Brother, you're maxed out on the running skill. I hate you. I hate you, cow. I hate you. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, chat. Alright, well, I'll make a new save, and then I will go back to the previous beginning of chapter save to find those people. Oh, God. Hopefully, like, we have to be right around the corner from the job system, because it feels like we're, like, just shy of halfway through the fucking game, man. Think he'll stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Cats with grenades, huh? Game where cats fight each other with weapons? That'd make an interesting game to play. It's like Worms, but with cats. We help the moo cow, friends. Man, fuck the cow. What kind of cow goes quack? Eddie. So true, Eddie. So true. Also, cat needs. What type of jobs are there? I don't know. That's what we'll find out. I want to be able to change my jobs. The bond goes up way more in this game, though. Like like 10 was the max in the previous game, I think, right? It was either 10 or 30. I don't know why, but I'm remembering 30 or something. But it seems like it might go up to 100 in this game, which is fucking insane. It's just eugenics. Tuska had to resort to desperate measures. Cue scene of Ichiban chasing cows in the field with a baseball bat. Call that cow maxing. All right, but I'm gonna end it because I got work pretty early tomorrow. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, and then I'll we'll stream again tomorrow, hopefully. I'll see you, chat. Have a good one.
は夜ほどに悲しくてうまくもないことずっと分かっていたのにバカだろバカだねバカだよバカ野郎最後の最後まで泣かせてばかりのバカ野郎あなたを愛してるも言えないままなんてバカだろうバカだろうこんな俺を待っていたなんて心から愛してたいつも遅いほんとバカだなビールならばどんなにぬるくたってまずくはないことずっと分かっていたのにバカだろバカだねほんなにバカ野郎くれていたのにバカ野郎今までありがとうも言えないままなんてバカだろう